Hey! I'm sending out all the Discord invites right now. Getting that all set up while Chaotic Awesome will entertain you for the next minute or so. We've got some special stuff for you tonight.
Yes. By the way, Pink, I can't hear you in the call.
You cannot hear...
I can hear you on the stream. I can't hear you in the call.
Gosh, hecky, hang on.
Gosh, hecky, fucking indeed.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Why is there always something?
Nope.
So you can hear me in the stream,
Nope,
but not here.
Not through Discord. I can't. I'm replying to you through the chat.
Okay. Properties. Yep, toner. And
Through the stream, I mean.
okay.
Sound is, Esh says, sound is all good on stream, so it's just whatever mic splitting issue we continually have.
Which is weird because I can hear you fine in my microphone. Hold on. Let me finish sending out the Discord invites real quick.
Let me double check. Yeah. I will, but like I was hearing you right until we went live.
Right until we went live. Okay. Well, we can get
Which
this
tells me
sorted
that
out.
It's definitely a mic splitting issue.
Yep.
In any case, hello, lovely viewers.
We got something special for you tonight.
How's it going?
I only just
We all
told
doing
CA
good?
what we're doing.
Yes. It's true, they did. I'm gonna take another sippy of my drink. I am unfortunately out of throat lozenges, so my voice might get a wee bit scratchy as the night continues. Not the end of the world. It just, you know. I realized that when I was streaming yesterday, and then I managed to
There we go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? CA?
let me mute the stream for a second. Okay, talk.
I'm talking now.
Nope. I can see your icon lighting up in Discord. I cannot hear you.
Okay, tell you what.
I'm gonna try something really quick. Just disconnect the call, both of us, and then reconnect.
Okay.
Just really quick.
Okay, hang on. I'm doing it right now. Boop.
First blood.
All right.
Hey, Colo! Oh, wow, Colo got first blood.
I can hear you now.
Yay! And I think Stream
So we
can
just
hear
had to
you.
reset the call.
Stream, can you hear Chaotic Awesome?
Oh, wait, are you still talking? Because I heard you that initial thing, and then you said hello to Colo, and now I can't fucking hear you.
Can you hear me now?
God fucking damn it.
Well, hang on.
I cannot hear you.
For reals? Why is it always some weird thing?
Yeah, it's all fine.
Alright, hang on. Okay, how about now?
It's weird that, like, restarting the call... Hello?
Okay, can you hear me
I
now?
can hear you.
Testing.
I can hear
1,
you.
2, 3,
I
4,
can hear
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! Okay,
I
hopefully
can
this
still hear you.
holds.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
That was weird, though. Like, I could hear you for, like, 5 seconds, and then suddenly I couldn't.
Well, let's just hope it doesn't do that again.
Damn it, it's doing it again! I'm actually, like, for
Hey,
real.
Sarah.
Cannot hear
Welcome
you
to
now.
stream.
I'm very irate.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Sarah, give us just a minute to iron out some quick audio problems.
What to heck?
Because you guys can hear me in CA, but CA's losing my voice over
like,
the thing.
Literally, when we start the call, I can hear you for like literally 5 seconds, and then I can't.
Okay. All right, let's see if this works.
Oh, Ash points out, what mic is Discord listening to? This might be a...
Discord's
this might be
listening to
mic
the
splitting issue.
headset. Nope,
Are you
it is
using your
listening
headset
to.
mic
It's
for
listening to the.
Discord for me?
It is listening to the headset mic. And stream is listening to the big mic. All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect. And yeah, because there's some sort of microphone splitting issue,
Okay.
Ash.
And now I can't.
Now you can't. Okay. Well, let me try this. Let me try this. When to hell to use the toner mic?
Like, actually, literally, for real. It's just the first couple of seconds.
There we go. Can you hear me now? Testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah!
You can hear me now?
No, I cannot.
Okay. How about now?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Keep saying words for like 10
1,
seconds.
2, 3, 4,
God
5.
fucking damn it!
6,
I said
7.
keep saying words, and now I can't hear you.
What about now? Hang on.
Nope. I'm listening to you through the stream. I
Okay.
can't hear you through the call. I'm annoyed. Oh.
Yeah, me too. No, it doesn't work that way, the way that you're thinking, Ash.
Why not?
Because it never has.
I don't
It never
understand how it is that we're having this technical difficulties.
Yeah,
when we've
and
done
other
this
times,
so many
like,
times before,
will.
and it's been
I'm doing pretty
fine.
good, Zach. Yeah, and now we're just having some technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you hear me,
I
CA?
didn't hear 5.
Okay, so 6.
I heard 1 through 4. I did not hear 5.
Mm-hmm. Why is it always stuff? Microphone? Yep.
This is utterly fucking bizarre.
Yep.
Like, how is it that this is a problem that we're having
Yep.
now?
I don't know. Technology is great when it works. Give us just a minute, guys. We will get this working. We get it
Exactly.
working every
Technology
stream.
is great when it works. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how much of a delay I'm on.
Okay.
Now you know the dark secret.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you.
You can hear me.
I can hear you. Keep talking words.
I will keep saying words.
All right. I still hear you. Keep
Okay,
saying words
yep.
a little longer. Okay.
1, 2,
I'm still
3.
hearing you.
Yeah.
I'm still
All right.
hearing you.
All right. I
I'm
think.
still hearing you.
Okay, this is the longest it's gone so far.
So
Yay!
far. Yay!
Yay! Okay, let's
Oh
assume.
god, your mic like cut for a second, and I was so
Oh, no.
terrified that the call had cut out for a second.
Okay, but you all can hear me, right?
We're good. I can still hear you.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's switch to the mainstream and get this show on the road then, at least.
Yeah, Jesus H fucking Christ.
All right. Okay. So what we are doing today is we are going to go through a Korean street food night market, and we're going to look at all the different foods and talk about them.
Mmm.
Okay, CA, I am at 0 seconds.
Okay, I am also at 0 seconds. I have not pressed play.
Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to adjust it so there we go. So everybody at home can see the time codes. There we go, and that you can see them if need be. Okay, on 3. 1,
All right.
2,
2,
3.
3, play.
Okay, so here's the first thing. I don't know what any of this says.
Enable closed captions and it'll tell you.
I know. There
I
we
have
go.
closed captions enabled by default.
There we go.
Is it part of the fun that you want me to have the closed captions off and just guess?
You can if you want. I've got them showing for the stream.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at this. Meats.
The meats.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, yes. Nice and seasoned meats, open grilled. Being grilled in oil. Oh, yes.
Zachary wants to know how you're doing today, CA.
I am doing relatively okay. I am currently drinking hard cider, so
That's how you're doing.
That's how I'm doing. Well, because
Nice.
like I went to the corner market to grab snacks, which I have already eaten,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw like, oh,
Oh,
this is a hard cider that I.
Oh, hello, blowtorch time. Yeah.
Blowtorch. Hell yeah, that's how you know it's good.
I always worry that, like, if I use a blowtorch on my food, that I'll taste the blowtorch.
See, my main concern with the blowtorch is the fact that there's oil on that skillet.
Oh, that might blow it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's anybody in front of them, and I think they have, like, a shield to, like, block the crowd or something. But,
yeah,
like,
but the cook.
Oh,
Yeah,
little
but the cook.
The cook knows what they're getting into. They signed up for this.
I know, but still. Anyway, yeah, no, I saw this cider of like, oh, I've never heard of this brand before. I'm gonna try it. So I'm drinking a hard apple cider that has blackberry and blueberry in it.
You gotta
And
be
it's
careful
quite
with
good.
butter. You gotta be careful with it, or it'll burn.
Oh yes.
You gotta keep that butter moving, or use a lower heat.
Well, it's on an open flame, so. Oh, the green onion.
Oof.
You know, some people think that green onion and scallions are two different things. They're
They're-
fucking wrong. It's the same fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Oh, the fried rice.
Imagine what this street must smell like. So good.
Oh, the food. What is that? Is that another kind of blowtorch? Except it's spray butter? I can't tell.
Hold on, I'll go back a little bit.
Well, I'm not gonna. Now I'm gonna be desynced.
Oh no, we'll sync to the correct time. Okay, the one where he's shooting underneath of it.
Yeah.
Okay, pause at 2:53.
250. Okay, give me a second to scroll
Yeah.
back to 253.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just looks like he's heating.
I can't do it.
Are you that drunk?
No, it just like the length of the video. I can't do it. The best I can do is 251.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
play it and then pause it for 2 seconds.
Give me a second. Okay, now we're good.
Okay, so you're at 2:53.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's just like a spray can of blowtorch. That seems extremely dangerous and I want it.
That looks like fun food prep. I've always wanted to get a big wok, but I'm afraid of the wok.
Don't be afraid of the wok.
I'm afraid of the wok. It's big. It's real big.
My mom and stepdad have a really, really big wok. Like one, it's literally like twice the size of the one that's in this video right now.
I love the precise little portions and how they like fold it over and like give it a little pat to give it a shape. Like,
Yep. Oh, I see. Esh has given me a sync tube link, which I'm going to click really quick.
I'm sure they have. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to pause my video. And we're going to use SyncTube because otherwise Esh will not stop telling us about SyncTube. Okay. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead.
Interesting.
Okay, did you pause it? I'm going to skip to 2:13. And so I guess that moves it to where you're at too? It's fine, Ash. We appreciate your help. I was just worried that the window wasn't going to be the right size
Ash, don't
or
worry
anything
about it. It
again.
just
Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So
It's all
you're
right.
so when I hit play, when I hit play, you hit play, or when I hit play, it hits play for you.
Oh no.
What?
Pink, are you? Oh no, Pink, you're talking and I can't hear you. Oh no.
Hang on. I just want to watch cool videos with my friends. Okay. Oh, I think it's because Ash knocked us into another window.
I know. I have no idea. Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay. I am so sorry about this, guys. Things are just going weird. CA, hang up that call.
I don't understand how we're having such major technical difficulties right
now.
Me
either, but you can hear me right now?
I can hear you right now.
Okay, I'm going to hit play again, and that should make it play on your end. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Ah, okay, now that's working.
Okay, back to scooping good rice.
Oh, yes. Okay, now things are working. I can still hear you.
Okay, good, good, good.
I feel like we're sailing a ship with, like, 5 holes in the hull right now.
Oh, and we're just plugging holes as fast as we can.
We're just plugging holes, and B, just like we have a bucket, and we're just bailing it out as quickly as possible. Okay, now the sync tube is working for me. It wasn't before, but now it's working.
Okay, so like the guy's spraying it with the bottle and stirring it now? Okay, good, 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 good. Hey, Drago, welcome to the stream.
Drago.
Welcome, welcome.
DA and Pink, yeah.
Yeah.
Pink is playing Red Cap pornography, which is to say, videos
delicious
about
food. Oh. Back to the part where they're like, yeah, where he's putting it in there and giving it the little pat to make it have a good shape.
Yeah. That's one of the secrets to having good-looking food is you give it the little pat like that to shape it good.
Yeah, and like here's the thing, like
loose and shit.
That if you just push that into a bowl, like it wouldn't look anywhere near as good or taste as good, because food presentation is a huge part of eating. It's got to look good and be displayed good.
Here's the thing: you can squish that in a bowl and have it look good. It's just you have to be.
You get what I mean. If you just flopped it, if you just plopped it on a plate, one scoop, plop on plate, add meat next to it, it's like boring. It's not great looking. Doesn't look good. It's just like it's presentation. They've done studies and things like where they took like KFC and put it on fancy plates, cut it up a little bit, mixed it around, plated it up real nice, and people are like, "Oh, this is gourmet chicken. It's so good. Oh, amazing." Presentation and having good plates is really important.
Yeah, I've done this myself when like plating food for like dinner and stuff like that. Like it's not just about the food. It's like, even if you do just go like, oh, I'll just use a bowl. Like, I've done like pork cutlet bowls and stuff like that. It's about the layering so that you get like a food experience when you like get a spoonful of it.
Like, it's important to like
It's
use
about
a nice.
layering the food.
Yeah.
It's about layering the food so that people get a medley of different flavors.
Look
in
at
each
that
bite.
piled on top of it, nice, like on the greens, so it's on a bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, like using like a good plate, a good fork, a good knife will really improve your meal. Like like go to the dollar store, to the little cheapy dollar store,
that?
and buy
Is that
like
seaweed?
a
That's seaweed.
yeah, it's seaweed, and buy like a
Okay,
nice
that's
plate,
like
a nice
toasted seaweed.
bowl, a nice fork. Like my glasses, the ones that I really like, are big heavy glasses, and they're like they're much better than like cheap little flimsy ones and stuff. And I prefer drinking out of the big heavy ones. Oh,
I mean, it
that
depends.
looks so good.
It depends on who you are as a person.
Churro hot dog.
Hot dog, excuse me?
What? What is this?
Okay. Oh my
Ooh.
god. Oh.
Ooh, this looks real good.
Oh, it's both churro and hot dog.
Oh, the confectioner sugar. But yeah. Like you can improve. Like one of the things I like to do sometimes is make a nice TV dinner, and then take it out of a tray and put it all on a plate in a nice presentation on a plate. Yeah, and then that TV dinner is way better. Also, if you do TV dinners, do them in the oven. They come out way better in the oven than a microwave. If you got an oven, use an oven. And then put them on a plate.
You know, yeah.
Take them out, put them on a plate. You'll enjoy the meal a lot more. Even if it's a little $1.50 banquet riblet with corn and rice, you put that on a good plate, you'll enjoy the meal a lot more. Also, cook it in the oven because the oven will caramelize the meat and the sauce on the riblet, whereas the microwave will not. Oh,
It's true.
oh, okay.
But I mean,
So this is okay. They're squishing it into a churro making machine.
Hell yeah.
How are they gonna get that on the dog?
They showed you previously. It's gonna squirt out and they're gonna just like roll the dog.
In the churro.
Yeah, you see
look
it
at that.
now.
That is. Oh, and it's going on the dog.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what kind of
what you
dogs they're
can't- what
using.
you
Is that chicken? Is that pork? Is that all beef? What kind of dog is that? Because I
It
imagine
looks
that's
like
got to
it's
influence the flavor. I think
That
pork. It
it's
looks like
probably-
pork. Pork
Yeah,
and
it
chicken
looks
is
like
my
pork.
guess.
I would imagine. Okay, I would imagine since churros are sweet, it would be a pork dog because
look-
sweet goes way better with pork than it does
That
with beef.
oil is real clean and real. Oh, what is this? Oh, is that a dog and
Is
cheese?
that a cheese? That's a cheese churro hot dog.
That's a cheese churro
me?
dog.
Excuse me?
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Someone definitely used this as reference for a hentai, says Skull on a plinth.
Of course. Oh, and look at that good clean oil.
Yeah, it's gotta be high quality.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, now look at these specialized tools that they have. Did you see them? The special tongs?
Oh, the special tongs.
Yeah, they're special because they got holes in them, so it doesn't clump onto the tong.
Yeah.
So that when they're probably like spreading out the stuff, it'll probably like go through the tong so it doesn't clump and get nasty on it.
Yeah.
The right
I mean-
tool for the right job.
The right tool. I mean, maybe this is me having had to MacGyver
Hey,
things
Aguma
so
Bear,
much in
welcome
my
to the
previous
stream.
job.
Welcome,
Hello,
welcome
Aguma
everyone.
Bear.
Vapo Dragon, Zachary, Rocky Dennis, Sarah, everybody, Skull on a Plinth, Eshesh, everybody, welcome. In case you didn't know, CA, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay, did it pause on your end? Did it pause? Did it pause?
It did.
Okay, good, just making sure. Okay, so we are taking a tour of a Korean street food night market. And yeah, we're gonna talk about the food, we're gonna look at the food, it's real good food. These are churro hot dogs. Okay, I'm gonna hit play again. Oh, they're dipping it. I guess that's like different like kinds of sugar and cinnamon mixes and stuff. Because they got multiple
Yeah.
pans. But yeah, look at those special tongs with the holes in them.
Oh,
Okay.
look, the special little thingy
Oh,
of it. Is that
catch-
ketchup?
You know what? I'm down with
Are we
that.
sure?
Sweet umami. I'm down with this. Also, I've got to say, there's something special. That box, that custom,
box, I was
yeah.
gonna point out.
I wonder if the notch is for like putting a chopstick or something on, or like maybe
What?
like once you've eaten the churro part of the way, maybe put it across that with the stick. I don't know. Like there's two notches, but like I love custom little boxes like this. Like just little boxes that are just made for like one thing, but they're like, oh, they're like the nicest little boxes. I like boxes. Okay, we're
Oh,
gonna
I
play it
see the
again.
notch that you're talking about
Yeah,
now.
yeah, 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 right by his thumb. Thank you for the head pats. Okay, here we go.
I don't get the head pats.
Oh, is that a
The-
was that three squirts?
The three-pronged
Was that
mustard squirter.
that was 3 prongs on the mustard squirt?
That was 3 prongs for even distribution of mustard.
Oh, I guess they're just. I guess if you got a churro machine, you can just make some regular churros too.
Yeah.
Look at them wiggling in there. Like they're not straight; they're all wavy. Wait, hold on.
That's generally
Wait, how did they become straight?
because
Like a second ago they weren't straight.
They become straight as they cook. That's what those little notches along the side do. They give it structural integrity.
Hang
if
on.
you didn't have the notches along the side, it would stay wavy.
Okay, Ash. 1 second. I will fix it. Okay, so eyes closed, mouth closed. Eyes closed, mouth closed. Ash is making me fix my avatar in the middle of a stream.
Rocky Dennis TV says churro conversion therapy, and I don't like it.
Oh no, that's what?
I don't like
drool,
it.
eyes closed, mouth
You
closed.
stop that.
There we go. Okay, so that should be fixed now.
I'm gonna drink more of my cider.
So I got special drool tonight because this is so good looking. Okay, I'm gonna
For
hit
those
play
of you
again.
who missed it in the beginning, I'm drinking hard apple cider that has blackberries and blueberries in it, and it's very good.
There we go.
I'm drinking it out of my special skeleton cup that I got for 99 cents at a Big Lots.
Oh, look at that. They own like a baggie. Like I love bagged food too.
Yeah, like churros get put in those little baggies all the time.
Oh, look at that dog. You can see them poking out on the ends.
It's a corn dog, but it's a churro.
Yeah, and again, I love the special little boxes.
They are real good.
Oh.
So,
yeah, get me a cider, Ash.
So looking at these is reminding me of a special food that you can get if you go to Legoland here where I live. There's a special stall, and they don't really have it explicitly marked on their map, so you have to know it's there or stumble across it. But they have a stall at Legoland that sells granny apple fries.
Oh, that three squirt mustard. Oh my god, I want one of those at home. Ash, look on Amazon. Ash, look on Amazon for squirt bottles with 3 heads for ketchup and mustard. Like
for more even distribution.
Yeah, look for squirt bottles with 3 heads. I need these in my life. I need them. I need these for when I make hot dogs at home. I need to do 3 lines at once. Please look on Amazon. Link it in the chat if you find one. I need them. I absolutely need these.
Anyway, about the thing you can get at Legoland, because this is something that I like. If you guys ever made it out our way, I would want to treat you to it. It's this stall that just makes granny apple fries. So it's literally just French fries, but instead of potato, it's Granny Smith apples that have been fried.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a second. You see that?
Yeah.
You see that twist on the end of a dog?
Yeah.
That little twist right at the nubble, right at the end. I'm gonna let it play for a second. You see that little twist? That means that dog has a casing and a skin. So when you bite into it, it's gonna snap. It's gonna have that good when you eat it. Like I can visually identify dogs. I love them so much.
God damn it, Pink! God damn it, Pink! You paused it, and now I can't hear you.
Okay, well we've figured out the problem.
Fucking damn it!
There we go. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, we'll just do this every time it does it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't understand. Maybe it's just something about like the YouTube video versus our audio inputs.
Maybe.
But anyway, yeah. Imagine French fries, but instead of potato, it's Granny Smith apple chunks that have been fried like French fries, and then dusted in cinnamon sugar, and they come with a dip of whipped cream.
Okay, you see how these tongs are working again? How they're not clumping?
Good.
Yeah, that sounds really good too, CA. This granny apple and cinnamon sugar.
Yeah. If you ever manage to come out our way, well, I swear to God, I'm going to fucking take you to that.
Well, if we go there, we're absolutely going to Legoland.
Hell yes.
I love that 3 squirts.
Lewd? Okay, so Pink.
Hold on. Computer.
Oh no, Pink.
Computer. 1 churro dog.
Cinnamon sugar.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this real good. Come here.
Oh no. How do you already have it on the stream, Pink?
Oh, that was good.
Pink, share!
Fine. Hang on. Computer, 1 more churro dog.
Please. Please.
Hang on, I'll get you on here.
This is Redcap foreplay is what this is.
There you go. All right. Get ready. Get ready.
Delay with what you're doing on stream.
Get ready to take a bite.
Yes. Oh, are you making me big?
Oh, you're already big. You're huge.
Oh,
You're
I'm
real
always,
big. All right,
I'm
take it.
always
Go ahead,
big.
take a bite. Take a bite. Close enough.
Nom.
Close enough. It worked. I'm happy with how that worked.
Oh man.
But we have to be. We have to be
careful.
careful.
We want food.
We have to be careful that our avatars don't touch.
Because that makes it gay.
Pretty much.
That's not a bad thing. Maybe that's what the audience wants.
Maybe that's what they want. Sneaking up behind me, huh? No.
Don't you know it? Don't you know? I'm gonna start nibbling on that ear of yours.
No nibbling.
Oh.
Oh wait, why are there 2 of you on screen?
I've used dark and forbidden arts.
Clearly. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can fix this.
This is entirely your doing, Pink. I have had nothing to do with this.
Well, I've
Twice
booped
the chaos.
I've booped
Yes.
a button somewhere. There we go. Okay, I think it's working now.
Okay, now there's just a big one of me, and excuse me. Now there isn't.
That was a good churro dog, huh?
It was a really good churro dog. It powered me up. It's like Sonic eating chili dogs.
Nice. All right, this is gonna be just sweet and sour pork.
Sweet and sour pork. Also, Esh points out, don't you think making a red cap hungry in the same room as you is dangerous?
It's okay. Like I told the stream, I brought a gun.
Little do you know, I've also brought double pistols with me.
Oh, them guns. Nice.
Watch out.
Them guns. Nice. So, like, if I was doing street food like this, I would very, like, one of the things I would spend extra money on would be a good, very solid
What is
table.
this?
That's the
What
sweet
is
and
this that
sour.
they're putting in there?
The sour and the
It's clearly
sweet.
a bunch of different sauces, but what?
The sweet and sour mix.
I wish I understood.
There's
Some delicious lemon.
There's some lemon. But yeah, I would spend the extra money to get, like,
God damn
good,
it,
solid
Pink, I
tables.
can't hear you again.
Oh, it's
God.
okay.
Oh, all right. I'm dropping the call right now. Let's redo.
Okay.
Heckin' fucking shit.
Well, hopefully this will hold together for a little bit.
I think that might have been me. That one might have been on me because I was pressing, you know, F buttons in order to change my avatar over, and that might have fucked things.
Okay. All right.
Pink, you're talking and I can't hear you.
Again.
Fucking shit. All right, I'm disconnecting again.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna hit play.
Yep.
There we go. Oh,
I'm just gonna
it
have to
moved
not
us.
change expressions because that was what caused the previous decoupling.
There we go. Okay. Okay,
You're
she's back.
talking and I
She's back.
can't
This
hear you.
really again.
I don't understand.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the video.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, this isn't the best. Fine, hold on, let me wipe my mouth. There we go. Okay. Okay.
I'm so upset.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me?
I can
It's
hear
good?
you.
All good?
Keep saying words for like 10 seconds.
I am saying words for 10 seconds. 10,
Nope.
9, 8. Nope.
Nope.
It stopped?
Nope. Can't hear you.
Okay. It'll be 1 second, guys. I'm working on it. I'm so sorry this is being real derp. Like, why won't it work? Okay, can you hear me
Hello?
now? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? No?
Hello?
Hello?
If you're talking at all, I can't hear. I
Hello?
don't see your
Hello?
avatar lighting up. At
Hello?
all.
Hello?
Oh! I heard that.
You heard this?
I heard that.
Okay, then let's just keep our fingers crossed.
Keep our fingers crossed. Okay, I won't change my expression from here on out
Okay.
because that
No touch buttons.
like I changed my expression and that caused things to fuck up.
Oh, Grandpa Kane says update Discord.
Update Discord. Okay, maybe.
Well, it's not
we're
Discord.
kinda in the middle of things.
It's not Discord that's causing the initial problems. It's some sort of microphone splitting issue. It's not that CA is losing connection. It's that Streamlabs and Discord are fighting over what microphone to use and stuff. It's not great.
And typically we've been able to resolve this with Pink using their good microphone for stream and their headset microphone for me in the Discord call, but that seems to not be working this time around, and I'm not sure why. They're making a roux. Are they making a roux right now?
I think that's the stuff to like for the batter.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe
Starch
not.
water. Okay, yeah, that's
Oh.
at least in that's not a true roux, but it's something that could be a roux if you try hard enough. Also, I want you all to know that I'm drinking from my favorite cup. It's a cup that I got from like a Big Lots for 99 cents, and it has a glittery dancing skeleton on it.
Oh yeah, Ish is right.
It's
Probably
really
to
good.
thicken the sauce.
Well, yeah, that's what a roux is for as well.
Ooh.
But this
Did
is
they
my
just
favorite
did they
drinking
just
cup,
heat the
and I'm drinking
veggies?
from
Did
it.
they just heat them in oil for a couple seconds?
I guess so.
Oh, that pot of meat.
What is that meat?
I don't know. Well, it's got to be the pork. I guess it's pork because it's sweet and sour pork.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Bless you.
Crispy. Oh, blanching. Grandpa Kane is solving the mystery for us. Thanks, Grandpa Kane.
Thanks, Grandpa. You know, I have deep fried things precisely once in my life, and it was certainly an amount of labor that I'm not sure if I would want to reproduce.
Yeah, it's unless you have a machine specifically built for it at home, it can get really annoying to empty it and clean it, and even just doing it in regular pots and pans can be a pain in the butt. But like,
I did this in a regular fucking
yeah,
pot.
I don't mind getting like a deep fryer, like getting one of those at home. Then they're easier to drain the oil and filter it and stuff. But oh god,
Yeah, no,
to be like part of a mega wealthy, to have one of these machines just that they filter their own oil, like they have a filter cycle.
Yep.
Frying in a wok is easy, says Grandpa Kane.
I have to say, also, frying things in just a fucking pan is really annoying because of how quickly the oil goes bad when it's just in a fucking pan.
Yeah, oh, look at that. Oh, I like the little cuppy that she's using. Oh, imagine getting, like, just a cup of... 1 cup of pork, please.
Yeah. It looks
1
almost
pork?
tempura fried.
Tempura battered, yeah.
Tempura, yeah. That was just the time when I was decided, you know what? I wanna try making fried chicken, my own fried
Ooh,
chicken.
like a
at
little
home.
veggies on the side? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good.
That looks like tempura battering.
Oh, yeah. Kane says tempura plus panko equals extra crunch. Egg bread, egg bread, egg bread, egg bread, egg bread, egg bread, egg bread.
Either it's gonna be really good or really bad.
Oh. Egg bread, egg bread, egg bread.
Like,
I
I'm
lo-
gonna be real with you.
Hold on. I gotta
is
pause it. I'm
this?
gonna pause this. Those specialized machines. I love those specialized skillet machines that they have with the flippies.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna hit play again. I made a
Yeah,
palm-sized egg bread at Olsen Big Baby Night. What? This subtitle. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll it down so you guys can see the subtitle too. Met a palm-sized egg bread at Olsen Big Baby Night Market.
What? No, Pink, you're not allowed to have the subtitles on because they'll give you a slight clue about what's going on.
I want to have a little bit of a clue.
No!
But
You must
yeah.
guess.
But that subtitle. I met a palm-sized egg bread at Olsen Big Baby Night Market. Big Baby Night Market. I love that name. Big Baby Night Market. All right, I'm gonna hit play again. I like how he's like flipping it over periodically, you know, keep them good and warm and like
These
cook 'em.
basically look like what are those things from McDonald's? The like McGriddles? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
I bet it's, you know, similar technology, griddle based technology.
I'm not sure how okay I am with that. Okay, that's admittedly kind of cool that they're just cracking the egg in there.
Yeah, on top of it, like on top of the batter. Like, oh my god, yes. I love breakfast foods all day.
They can be pretty good.
Oh, you know what? Cookie is streaming right now, and he is missing this, and he's going to die when he watches the VOD.
Well, that's his mistake to make. I'm sure if Cookie were here, he would just be making lewd cookie noises. I do appreciate that the egg is like
Kane, before the last time I was at a Waffle House was before a plague swept the earth. In the before times. In the long ago.
In the long ago.
Yep, in the before times, in the long ago. Before the plague swept the planet.
I will say that this is an upgrade from a McGriddle in the sense that it's a freshly cracked egg and not just like scrambled egg detritus.
Oh, look. Did you see him? Did you see he's trimming it? He's giving it a little shave. Aguma Bear, be sure you put that in the Discord. Put it in Fresh Tunes. Yeah. Put that song in. Yeah, we'll listen to it later. Put that in Fresh Tunes. Rocky Dennis, I have never been to a Waffle House. Am I missing out? 100%, Rocky.
No.
Oh, the hell you say? You are missing out. A Waffle House is amazing. Waffle House food is real good. It is the epitome of Southern diner food. It's hot, it's fast, it's bad for you, and it's super delicious. Trust me, it is so good. And like, even their food that you think wouldn't be good, like their steak actually is pretty good. Their waffles, it's the Waffle House. They're good. There's their eggs, bacon, hash browns, smothered and covered with cheese. It's all very good.
Rocky says that he's going to North America for the first time this month.
Oh, okay, you're coming to America? You have my condolences.
Relatively where in North America?
Yeah, where in North America are you going? Because we'll be able to tell you if there's a Waffle Horse there.
Like, you don't have to give us like a city, but just like a general like
The
state
state.
or
Yeah,
a
like what
general
state you
area, like
going
the
to.
Midwest or something like that.
Kane's right. It's friendly, polite, done it, and yeah, they cook the food in front of you, like on a big grill. Ontario. I don't think. I don't think there's any
No,
Waffle
that's
Houses in Ontario.
okay.
Yeah, Waffle House is
You're
mostly
going
a
to
Southern
Canada.
America.
Okay.
Waffle
Don't know if the Canadians
House.
have them too.
I can't type
I don't-
words.
I don't think so.
House map.
Where
You mean
yeah,
Waffle House.
go to Tim Hortons if that's
Yeah.
that's the case. Like go to Timmy's. Go to Tim Hortons.
Yeah, there's no Waffle Houses outside of the United States. All the Waffle Houses are in this zone, with a couple in the further states.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Sink Tube and the waffles, or I mean, the egg bread.
The egg bread. I'm not gonna lie, I would try it once just to see what it's like.
Yeah, Waffle House is really
Also-
good.
Also, those sandwiches, the shape of them is severely reminding me of a Nutter Butter. Which is really just making me want
I like the little
Nutter
thing on the
Butters.
side, like where they're just hot on the side, like okay, that one's done, put it in the pile.
Yep.
I like
See,
how
now I just
bouncy.
want Nutter Butters.
Do you see how bouncy they are?
Mm-hmm.
Like how fluffy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay, so like you know the little trimmings and stuff that he's making? Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, Kane. The bits. I would pay money.
The bits.
I'd pay-
bits.
I would
the
pay-
Bits.
I'd pay like $1 for like. You can't get it all the time because you can only get it when they trim the stuff, and like one trimming isn't enough. 10 trimmings isn't enough. Like 20 trimmings, maybe. I'd pay 50 cents to $1 for
Just
the trimmings.
like the day's worth of trimmings.
Oh, not the whole day, because then they'd be stale. I want the freshest trimmings. Like an hour's worth of trimmings.
Also,
Yeah, that
I'm
looks
not
good.
kidding. Like the shape of those is making me want Nutter Butters. Like actually, really.
Oh yeah,
bad.
the little Nutter Butter cookies.
Yeah, I haven't had those in a long time. Or like Circus Peanuts. I actually haven't had Circus Peanuts in forever.
Oh wow, Circus Peanuts are orange plastic and delicious.
They are.
They're made of clown
They
shoes.
are, and they are.
They're made of clown shoes.
It's true. Like the
Look how
last time I ate.
Look
the
how
last
fluffy
time I
they
ate
are,
those,
and
my
like
grandmother was still alive.
when you
'Cause I
poke,
ate them in her house.
like when you poke them, like see how they like squish and bounce.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. God, that just.
I like how
thank you
she's
for reminding
using
me that
she's
Circus
using
Peanuts exist.
I like how she's using the hot glove to just straight up grab them. Screw tongs, just grab them.
Just grab them. Fuck it. I've
Now,
done that before.
are these? Do you think these are banana
not-
flavored?
Not within the context of like grilling food in a night market, but like in the context of like you're wearing thick gloves, just fucking grab it. Except I worked in chemical manufacturing, so it's just like I'm wearing thick gloves, just fucking grab it.
But do you think that's banana flavored?
Is it fake banana flavored or real banana flavored?
Maybe both. Computer, 1 egg bread.
Cheese bacon roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This one's just for me though.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna eat it.
I will
Okay.
physically beat you up. I
Delicious.
swear to God, I'm gonna go to the
Fine.
other side
Do you-
of the
do you-
screen and
do you
I
want
will
one?
fight you for it.
Do you want one?
I do want one.
Okay, hang on.
I do want one.
All right, let me go put myself back. I'll get you one. Okay.
Kane, it looks like but cornbread banana shaped food. Kane's not wrong. It does actually super look like cornbread.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get one up here for you. There we go. Computer, 1 egg bread.
It is both egg and bread.
There you go. All right,
Oh,
have a munch. 1, 2, munch. Close enough again. Your soul ate it, if nothing else.
I'm teleporting it. Listen, I'm using my ancient Fey arts to teleport it directly into my mouth so that my hands don't get sticky.
Nice. All right. The next one is cheese bacon roll. Cheese bacon pork belly meat.
Okay. I can see the closed captions that says cheese, bacon, and pork belly meat, and I want it so bad.
Let's
pork
see how,
belly is so good.
let's see how it looks. Let's see how it comes up.
I want it.
Okay, so like, that's just the wide, thick pork belly that they wrapped around it, and they just cook in it.
It's so good. Wait, is that pork belly or is that just bacon? That's thin cut enough that I think it's just bacon.
Maybe the pork belly comes next?
Pork, maybe the pork belly is what it's stuffed with, because pork belly is generally a 1/4 inch or thicker.
Oh, Grandpa can't eat normal bacon.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, cured bacon is full of sulfites and nitriles, which are not great for you anyway. Like, I've inherited this from my mother. Like, I do actually have a sensitivity to sulfites and nitriles, so I get it.
Oh, I like the little bits sticking out. Like, this would be so good in a bacon wrapping.
That is bacon wrapping, basically.
They're bringing out the blowtorch, blowtorch, blowtorch.
Blowtorch, blowtorch, blowtorch. I think I might be behind you a little bit, because I'm still seeing them flipping it over, but I'm on the sync tube, so I'm not sure.
Did you? Yeah, they're just rolling it on my screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is like a spring roll, but superior in every way.
Oh wow, they are really hitting it with the blowtorch there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you saw the blowtorch too?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're close enough
Okay,
then.
maybe there was just a brief desynchronization moment. And of course now they're scooping out all of the oil.
Oh, do you think it's like a
What is
ketchup
that,
or a barbecue
barbecue
sauce or something? Oh yeah,
Some kind
make
of
it
sauce.
get it wet. Yeah. Oh, and they're giving it a glaze. By like they're caramelizing it. What is this music?
Yeah. I don't. We might get DMCA'd.
Screw it. It's worth the bacon. I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna lower the music a little.
Mm-hmm. So you lowering the music doesn't affect it on my end for some reason, which I'm okay with.
Oh, and more sauce to go over the already glazed stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like more of the, like, toasted sauce.
Kane, all these unnecessary but necessary steps. The unnecessary but necessary makes it delicious.
Yeah, it also makes it carcinogenic, but don't worry about that.
Listen, we all eat a little carcinogens every day.
It's true.
Again with the boxes. I love
We
the good
all eat carcinogens all the time.
Ooh, I love the little sides that they stick in there with it. Is that onions? I think those are onions.
I can't. Those might be. Those are either onions or no. Those are definitely onions. I was gonna say maybe they're bean sprouts, but those are not bean sprouts. Those are definitely onions.
Hey, Doodle Pizza! Welcome to the stream. We're at a Korean night food street market. What is it? A Korean food night street market. Korean food market at night. Eggs. Egg. 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 Mini egg.
Egg.
Oh, are all those eggs at the bottom gonna turn into like the eggs at the top? I bet they. Okay, yeah.
They're splitting the yolks.
Yeah. And now they're just gonna like smoosh it around.
Interesting. Well, I mean, that's honestly the superior way to eat eggs. Like, scrambling eggs makes them disgusting because then everything's homogenized.
Okay, why are there two?
What do you mean, why are there two? Oh, I see.
Why were there... Somebody try Banui real quick. Do I have something doubled?
Pink, you've always had it doubled, like with Benui.
Well, this might reveal Benui. Okay, but only one.
Benui and Bear.
Only one Benui.
Like, no, like you know how you've always had an issue with the audio doubling.
Yeah,
right?
but like never
like,
egg.
I've noticed. I noticed at least with your previous avatar, like when you made it invisible or whatever, like an additional Benui was spawning behind your avatar, so it was invisible unless the avatar was invisible.
Huh. Somebody do me a favor and try bear. Somebody give me a bear. Also, oh, well, I like that he's using eggs to fill the holes. Just whole eggs. Just stick them in there.
Yeah, fuck it. But yeah, no, this is the superior way to do eggs because the.
Okay, we got bear audio, but no bear picture.
Fun fact: the way that the human palate works, what we taste is differences in flavor. So that's why something that is completely homogenized doesn't taste as good as something that isn't homogenized.
Okay.
It's because it's the differences in flavor that we detect while we're chewing.
Look at that seafood and meats.
Our ability to tell what the flavor is.
Oh, the seafood and meats.
Which is the seafood and meats, which is why foods like sushi and such taste better than something that's just like a stew or something like that, where everything's been homogenized.
Look at the little pat he's giving it.
It's listen, I know a lot
Kane,
about
I
these
can't
things.
click links during stream, so I have no idea what Grandpa's posting.
Kane, post it in the Discord and we'll check it out later.
Yep, post it in the Discord. We'll check it out later.
But yeah, that's my little red cap food tip from me to you. Is always make sure that your food isn't homogenous, because the more homogenous it is, the more bland it will taste to you, even if the individual items that you're putting in it taste great. Our palate is designed to discern differences in flavor. So with things like the eggs that you see here, where it's just like you see that modeling, that tastes better than scrambled eggs by virtue of the fact that there's a difference. It's not homogenous.
So the flavor zones must be ununiform.
The flavor zones are how we detect flavor. It's sort of like how our sense of touch is determined by differences in temperature and things like that, not just like, oh, temperature by itself. It's a whole fucking thing. It's a whole fucking sensory thing, and I could go on about it for a while.
Okay, yeah, Kane, I am absolutely aware of that guy who does the really good food videos that you linked in the broiler room. Yeah, he's pretty good. He started out on like TikTok and stuff and moved to a YouTube channel. His recipes are very fun. Ash and I want to make his potato cake one day.
Oh, is it a B. Dylan Hollis?
I think so. Yep.
The guy who angrily yells about vintage recipes.
Yes, and other things nowadays.
Yeah, B. Dylan Hollis. That's his name.
Wait, is that? What? No.
What is this? Oh, is it squid?
Hold on, I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna back it up a little. Oh, well, okay.
Hi, Geister. How's it going?
Hey, Geister. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm backing it up a little bit, CA. Is it backing up for you?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna go right towards the egg, and we'll watch the egg again.
It didn't do it.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, now it did it. Okay.
Okay, 27.
I think it was on a delay. Like if you just scroll back and then don't hit play, I don't see it until you hit play.
Well, yeah. Of course you see me here, Geister. It's my channel. It's my Twitch channel. Okay, on your screen, is it blue gloves cutting eggs?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll hit play from here. Welcome, Geister.
I think it's just like if you pause it and then scroll through, I don't see that until you hit play and it resyncs.
Resyncs. Yeah, they're putting it in a little box. Oh, I like the little presentation and yum 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 yum.
Oh yes, the sprinkling of sesame seeds.
Yeah. Squid fried tekiboki? No.
Tekoboki, yeah. Teoboki. Okay, there we go. Dude with Pizza asks, what is a red cap? I've only seen them in Magic the Gathering, where they are murderous little gnomes. I mean, that's not far from the truth.
Kind of. Okay.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. Red caps. I'll give you long and short for it. They can eat anything by spending magical energy. They can just consume toxic waste, bottles, cans. They murderous large elves. Yeah. And
Yeah.
they're called redcaps because in
Yeah.
mythology, they would kill somebody and then dye their little hats in the blood, which would really make them
Yeah.
sort of like
Skull
brown
caps.
caps.
Diet? No, it's like that Johnny the homicidal maniac bit. I have to keep the blood fresh, or else it changes color. Because if the blood on a red cap's cap ever completely dried out, they would die.
Oh, okay. So these things are like the tubes and the stars and the little shapes and stuff.
That's all squid.
What? I don't think that's squid. I'm like, what is that potato? Because that wasn't squid.
I don't
Squid's
know.
the other stuff. Like, is that dough? Like pasta?
It's rice.
Or is it
it's,
like
it's rice dough? Pink.
Okay.
It said it in the
rice cake?
It says it in
Okay,
the
so that's
captions.
rice.
It's rice cake. It's
Seasoned.
rice cakes.
Okay, seasoned sauce. I'm going to back it up again a little bit just because, like, there we go.
Yeah. But yeah, red caps are a type of elf in the same sense that penguins are technically birds.
Okay, this place that sells tekoboki squid?
Teokboki.
Teokboki?
That's how I would pronounce that, but I don't know if that's right.
Teokboki squid?
Oh, Pink, don't look.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's redcaps have a whole actual like mythological history behind them. I'm not gonna super get into it right now because we're watching food, and that's more interesting to me right now.
Is that like a big soup?
Might be with like rice sausages. Pink is hiding now
Yep.
because it's the calamari. It's because Pink knows I'm gonna get hungry. Oh, it's the hearts and the stars.
Oh, and like big chippies?
Oh, saltines, except not. Okay,
I think
real
those
talk.
are going to swell in the water, like soak up all the flavor and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. I think. But yeah, like real talk, this is making me crave like oyster crackers.
Mm.
Real talk, I will just fucking eat oyster crackers.
Oh,
as a
they're
snack
mixing
by
panko
themselves.
in that sauce, in that batter.
Yep. Maybe buckwheat, maybe.
Oh no! The big squid pieces.
Yeah, it's cuttlefish. So you're fine. It's not squid.
You sure?
I mean, depending on who you ask, it's a technicality.
That does look good. I like that orange looking batter.
Yep. Putting the cuddle in cuttlefish.
Aw, Rocky Dennis, you have a good night. Thank you for showing up and coming by. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, you have a good sleeps now.
Yep, you have a good sleep.
Dream of delicious food.
Yeah, dream of good food. Dream food. Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see they just scooped out the bits? I want the bits. They took a little ladle and got the bits. The bits. Oh, I like how they make it swim in the batter when they put it in.
Yep. I like how they have the temperature probe in the oil to make sure it's the appropriate temperature.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get too hot or too cold. Oh, the bits!
The bits!
Oh my god, I would pay for a cup of bits.
See, using my ancient Fey magics, I would make myself invulnerable for a short time and then go apple bobbing for the bits.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Like sometimes kitchen scissors are apparently the best chopping stuff up tool.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes a knife just doesn't do it good. I can tell you this for a fact. Sometimes a knife just isn't as good as a pair of scissors.
Oh, look
Especially
at the little...
when you're doing things like Korean barbecue.
Did you see the little picture of the stick boys?
Yeah. Eshesh takes notes. Scissors to chop pink. No!
No! Oh, yeah, look how the stuff is swelled in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh, look at... Golden brown is my favorite flavor. This kills the squid.
This kills the squid.
Oh, yeah, golden brown.
Golden brown is my favorite flavor. Yeah, that's the color of in Japanese it would be kohaku because that's amber.
Oh, okay.
In Japanese, the more you know. And
But yeah, that's the color. That's the color
because of that
of flavor.
That one YouTube channel that is a Japanese guy who does cooking videos with his cats. And so, like, one of his cooking instructions is like, oh yeah, like deep frying stuff like this is, and it's like, oh yeah, when it's the color of kohaku being one of his cats, which is amber in Japanese.
Gotcha.
When it's the color of kohaku, it's
Geister
done.
brings up that
It's
this
just
might
like,
have
that's
turmeric
adorable.
turmeric in the batter because it's a very yellow.
That
Probably.
is a very yellow. Yeah, it is. That might, Geister, that might have turmeric in the batter because it's so yellow.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, that might be turmeric, or it might also just be the lighting.
Yeah, they got very bright lights
Or
on it.
both.
Ooh, those
Hard
chunks.
to tell. Without being able to eat it. By the way, the YouTube channel I'm talking about is called June's Kitchen, and it's very
I
good
know.
because
Yeah.
it's just him cooking delicious food while his cats are in the background.
Yeah, I've seen him. There's two people, like June and his wife, right? Like she's the redhead. Because I think they have cats too. I think it's the same June. Oh,
Ooh,
look at
are
that-
those?
look at
What are those little balls on a stick?
octopus
Are
balls.
those takoyaki balls?
Maybe.
They're probably takoyaki ball.
I love the way it,
Takoyaki balls, all things considered.
just chopping it with the scissors. Just chop, chop, chop.
I've had takoyaki flavored stuff, and you know, it's definitely a flavor.
Oh, just the snips.
Oh god damn it!
The snips,
I
please.
can't hear you anymore.
Okay, hold
God
on, I'll
damn it.
pause it.
God damn it! God damn it!
There we go. Can you hear me now? Yep.
I don't understand why it is
Me
that
either.
I don't think I noticed when precisely I stopped being able to hear you.
That's because you talk too much.
Fuck you.
All right, let's go. Let's go back to the snips and
The
bits.
snippy snips.
You know, we're just under halfway through this.
I'm gonna have to like briefly stop and have a visit the little red caps room
Okay.
in a second here.
I thought you were going to be like, I have to go get snacks. I purposely overate before watching this video.
I did not because I knew that my husband would be bringing home food.
Ooh. What you getting tonight?
Just Panda Express.
Well, that's
Which
still
is
pretty
gonna
good,
feel
yeah.
woefully inadequate after watching.
After watching all this,
but
right? What's your favorite thing from Panda Express? What's your favorite thing? Oh, you probably can't hear me now.
I did have snacks directly before we started the stream.
Boop.
Were you
boop.
suddenly unable to hear me?
Well, no. Like, you weren't responding to my questions, which was,
Oh.
what are you getting from Panda Express? What's your favorite?
Oh, I didn't hear that. Yeah. I generally get the teriyaki chicken.
Ah, yeah, teriyaki is very good. I like the orange chicken, the teriyaki chicken, and I love the lo mein noodles there. They're very good. Kane says Panda Express is a sugary shithole. That's because Grandpa has no
kinda
taste.
is.
Yeah, but you know
I
what?
mean, to be fair-
It's fast food. It's Chinese fast food. It's delicious.
It's Chinese fast food. It's true.
I'm not going there
like-
for like an authentic, perfect meal. It's like going to Taco Bell for Mexican. You don't do that. It's not Mexican food. Panda Express is just fast food. It's delicious. It's very good. All right, I'm gonna hit play again.
It's fine.
Oh, I like when they just snip. Oh, that's like the mixed bucket. It's got a little bit of everything just cut into it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me the mixed bucket. I want the bucket with a little bit of everything.
It's
Just
like a
walk.
little KFC bucket, but different.
Yeah, just walk around the market. Just with the
Okay.
bucket. Oh, okay. So, like, you see how we're putting it in a bag like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you get, like, good food like that and they put it in a plastic bag, always open a hole in the bag or just keep the
So
bag
that the
itself open.
steam doesn't like
Yeah, make
make it
everything
soggy.
mushy. Yeah, you don't want it mushy. You want it crispy. So, like,
Yep.
when we get Chinese in food, one of the things that we do is we crack it open on the way home to let the steam out, so stuff stays crispy and good.
Yeah, unfortunately, at least in the local area where I live, almost all of the Chinese food places that like actual Chinese food places that are around where I live super extremely use MSG, which means that my husband can't eat it because he's allergic to it.
Oh, he's allergic to MSG?
So
That's in
it's
fucking
like it's
everything.
panda or it's no Chinese food.
Are you sure he's actually allergic to it?
And that's just the unfortunate reality of where we live.
Can you hear me, CA? Hang on, I'm gonna pause
In
it.
any case, I super need to use the little red caps room.
Okay, we're gonna wait for CA to get back. When she gets back, we'll hopefully get the call working again. I'm going to take this moment to work on some stuff here on myself as well. Now would be a good time if anybody in the stream wants to take a quick bathroom break, get something to eat, get something to drink, take care of yourselves too. If you're going to the kitchen to get something to eat or drink or snack on, take any dishes or plates that you have with you to the kitchen. Bring them in there. Don't leave them next to your computer desk all night and tomorrow. Take them now. Go get yourself something to snack on, something to drink, use the bathroom, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to poke buttons and try to get things working better than they are, which is not at all. Boop. Okay, choose your sound input device. It's going to be that. Choose your sound output device. It's going to be my headset right now. There we go. There we go. Properties. Toner. Yep. Toner. Yep. No, Kane, that is not it, Kane. Kane, that is not it. It might be like bowel irritation allergy as opposed to deathly allergic, in which case they can probably tolerate a certain amount. Yeah, because there's a little bit of MSG in a lot of foods that you wouldn't expect it to be in. Heck, MSG occurs naturally in many things. And Kane, you can't just refresh OBS. There is no just refresh OBS button, at least that I'm aware of. And I'm using Streamlabs OBS at the moment. I left a cereal bowl on my desk the other day and ended up getting an ant expedition. Well, yeah. If you want ants, that's how you get ants. That's the best way to get ants, is to leave them something delicious. So yeah, if you're gonna get up and go get yourself a drink or a snack, take your bowls and stuff to the kitchen. Avoid ant expeditions. Oh, I'm gonna make that a run. Take your bowls and cups to the kitchen so you can avoid the ant expedition. Do 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 do. For refresh OBS is Control Alt Delete. No. By swiping down. Kane, I'm not using an app. I'm on a computer, Kane. Do you know what computer is, Grandpa? Do you know computer? Grandpa know computer, not phone? Swipe down. Kane, I love you. Never change. Never change, Kane. I love you.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna try an experiment real quick.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm going to stream this, and I'm going to put it to real low quality, and maybe because we don't have problems other days because we're sharing screen. So I just put that in like its lowest quality and bitrate. You keep watching the synced video. Don't even worry about the YouTube one, and we'll see. And we'll see if that keeps us connected.
Because I thought I wouldn't need it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Did
We'll
you
figure
open it again?
I don't have the link anymore because that chat doesn't exist anymore. Oh, now you're talking and I can't hear you.
Okay. Heck.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Pink, hold on. We have to end the call and start it anew if we're gonna.
Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to share a screen.
All
And
right.
you know what? I'm going to put it on, there we go. That should actually be pretty good quality right there.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
like expand it so that the video fills the screen or whatever.
Nope, can't do
Or
that
don't,
because
whatever.
that'll mess it up on my end.
Yay!
Ash, can you send CA that link again?
I hecked up.
Pink, dumb question. But is your headset mic activated into Windows recording devices?
Devices, probably.
Now I'm imagining a PSA with a little ant brigade marching and singing about how you can avoid ant expedition. Free hot dog in compensation. I will eat that hot dog for you, Doodle Pizza. I will eat it. I don't know what you're saying. You cannot link CA that link that you sent before? You closed that tab. Oh, Ash. Okay, is it so it's the same link? Okay, I will just send it to CA. CA, I'm sending you the same link.
It's fine. All right, give me a hot second to open that back up and then get it in a new tab. Okay. I have opened it to where you are. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay. All right.
I thought I wouldn't need it because you're streaming it to me.
Nope.
That was weird.
Nope, but we're gonna see if this helps. Like maintain the connection. Can you still hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. Can you still hear me now?
Yes.
Excellent. Now we watch her batter things in oil.
Yes. I'm sorry. It couldn't wait. You know how it is when alcohol is involved. When you gotta pee, you gotta pee. Oh, God damn it. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, no. Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't talking.
I feared for a second that you were talking and I couldn't hear you.
Oh, look at that big soup. Oh, and she's making sure she gets the bits in there too, like the rice patty stuff.
Yeah. Which honestly look a little bit like sausages.
A little
except
bit.
Not. They're little dumplings.
Yeah, little rice dumplings. Oh my God, yes. Back to the squid.
With the scissors.
Back to the squid.
Are those like star dumplings? Yeah, they're basically like rice paste dumplings.
Wait, hold on. Computer, forbidden food.
Oh no. All right, Pink, no.
Yes.
Pink, no.
Pink, yes.
Pink, no.
Pink, yes.
Pink, no. If you eat that, you're gonna get fucking kuru or something.
Yes.
No. This is how kuru crossed from apes to humans.
Another.
Pink, no. This is how kuru crossed from apes to humans.
More.
No. I'm so upset I can't have any, but that, yeah.
Computer, final one.
This is just denial porn for red
Computer.
caps.
Churro dog.
No.
Computer. Egg bread.
Oh, Pink, you're horrible.
Eat. Delicious.
Pink, no. Pink, no.
You're right, Aguma Bear. There we go. You can still hear me?
I can still hear you. You
Excellent.
might want to close. You might want to close the
Jail.
quote unquote. You might want to close the quote unquote stream through Discord because I'm not seeing anything anyway.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing things through the sync thing just fine anyway.
There we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that open because I think that might be maintaining our talking.
Okay.
Because normally we share a screen. Oh, look, that's shrimpies. I'm not a huge fan of shrimp, but I love the way that they're cooking this. Like heating the stuff, glazing it, and then putting it on.
I'm a giant slut for shrimp, so this is all
You
good
and
to
Esh
me.
both. You and Esh both love shrimp.
Here's the thing. I live in a coastal area where seafood is delicious and plentiful.
Well, of course I don't like shrimmo, Ash. Who likes shrimmo?
Funny. Anyway, yeah, no. Shrimp, like, you have to understand, I once ate, you know those giant fucking platters of cocktail shrimp that you can get at the store that are like a couple of like different rings, concentric rings of just shrimp?
Aguma Bear says, I don't always love shrimp, but I could eat an indefinite amount of shrimp cocktail. What exactly is shrimp cocktail?
It's just shrimp with cocktail sauce.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact, cocktail sauce is just ketchup with additional steps.
So that's just, so like...
You can make your own and it's more
so
delicious.
You're basically just using the shrimp as a cocktail sauce shovel then?
Kind of. Like, it's basically, cocktail sauce is basically just ketchup with, like, horseradish and lemon juice and some other shit.
Oh, that sounds good, though.
It is good. But, like, I've eaten an entire one of those, like, party platters of cocktail shrimp in, like, an hour by myself.
Oh, look at that.
I am a gigantic fucking slut for shrimp.
Kane says ketchup is a ketchup. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that custom long box with the custom bag.
It is good. But yeah, like, I am a giant slut for shrimp. It is easily, like, top 3 foods ever for me. Like, shrimp is for me what hot dogs are for you.
Okay, I gotcha.
I fucking love shrimp.
Dude Pizza says, I use the fries as an edible utensil for fry sauce. Yes.
It's true.
Ash and I once got these, we bought some, like, chicken fries in, like, a big box, like, get a 10-pound box of chicken fries for only a small amount of money. So we bought the chicken fries, and when we got them home and cooked them, they were just bland. Like, the breading had no seasoning, no flavor, and we ended up using the ones that we did eat as just, like, ranch and honey mustard shovels. That's all they were. They were just shovels for ranch and honey mustard, because that was the only flavor in them. We were so disappointed. Like, the chicken did not even taste like chicken. It just tasted like nothing.
That's honestly very disappointing.
Yeah, like, it didn't even taste like golden brown or anything. Like, the breading had no flavor. The chicken itself, you could barely taste, if at all. Hey, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
Welcome to the stream, Lewis. I think it was 5 pounds of chicken fries due to pizza. I think it was actually just 5 pounds. My brain said 10 pounds because I felt like we wasted it and I felt bad. Because we sure as heck did not eat it all. Because it was very, very bland.
Cardboard. Very cardboard. But yeah, no, I am a gigantic, like, you know, this is partially a function of just living in a coastal area and therefore having good access to good seafood. Seafood.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Basis.
Welcome to the stream, Jay Blaze. Welcome, welcome. We're watching a Korean night market food. Street market food at night. Oh,
Dude,
it's time for me to bounce.
Time for me to bounce. Pizza's here. Catch you later.
Oh, you go eat.
Enjoy your pizza.
Yeah.
What's the pizza?
Yeah.
What kind of pizza?
Before you
is
go,
it?
Dude with Pizza, you have to tell us handmade burger. You have to tell us what kind of pizza you're getting, Dude with Pizza.
You are legally obligated to tell us what
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
the law.
What kind of pizza this is.
You have to tell us. Tell us. What kind of pizza you having? It's the law. You have to tell us. I'm
Oh
waiting.
no, pink.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Pepperoni.
Wait,
Okay.
are those burger patties fucking black?
Yeah, it's like the black buns with the different wheats. Or they're just dyed black or something. Thank you for letting
No,
us know what
it's
kind of pizza you have.
pepperoni.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but still delicious.
Oh, J Blaze asks, "Where's the pizza from?" That's a very important question.
That is a very important
Because
question.
like there's some pizza places that are garbage, like Papa John's, universally known as Papa John's. It is a mozzarella cheese stick, still in the wrapper, with a squirt of barbecue sauce on it, on a square, or excuse me, a circle of cardboard. That's a Papa John's pizza.
Okay. Can I be real with you for a second?
Yeah.
I grew up on Papa John's pizza.
Yeah, me too. But and then I developed a palate, and now I can't eat it anymore. Like it's not that great.
Because like my mom, that was the only like pizza place in the area that my mom could afford.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, so that Papa John's pizza is what I was brought up on.
I've tasted the good nectar pizza, and now I can never go back to Papa John's.
It's
Can't
true.
ever go back.
Like I there's at least where I live, there's Round Table, which is always extremely good.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Round Table Pizza.
I've heard the legends. They're not the cheapest. They're not the cheapest. Like they're definitely a more expensive option, but they're worth it. They're so good.
Aguma Bear says, "Oh yeah, black buns were a fad a couple years back. Usually using activated charcoal, but in East Asia might be squid ink. Squink.
Yeah, like if it's legit, it'll use squid ink, which I'm gonna be real. If squid ink like burger buns are anything like squid ink pasta, I would love the shit out of them because I fucking love squid ink pasta. It is so good.
You like squid ink?
It's so good.
Hang on.
Pink,
there you go.
No. Pink, no. Pink, no.
Hold on,
You had to make it blue, didn't you?
I absolutely did.
Oh, I'll look it up anyway.
J Blaze has never heard of good nectar pizza. By good nectar pizza, I mean just pizza that's like a really high quality and such. Like in our local area, there's a small chain. There's only like 3 stores within like 100 miles of us, and it's called Friends Pizza. Friends, Friends Pizza, and their pizza is excellent. To like most pizzas that I eat, I won't eat the crust like naturally. Like I'll eat the crust. Like I can eat it. It's not like I can't eat it. But like I don't naturally go for the crust. I like finish the pizza and toss the crust to the side and start the next slice. Friends Pizza.
What the fuck are you? Fuck you.
Hold on. Friends Pizza. What?
How dare you?
Hold on. It's some pizza places like the crust has no flavor. It's like blah. But Friends Pizza.
I mean, okay, but still, fuck you. Wasting food.
Friends Pizza. The crust is always crispy. It's always good. It has a consistent and good flavor to that little crust bit. And so, like, that instantly goes in the mouth. Like, I don't ever, like, I'll eat the pizza slice and they just keep going and the crust will go right in the mouth. Other places, like Domino's, like, their crust is whatever. Like,
Pink.
I'll eat it.
If anything,
hold on. If anything else, pizza place crust from places that don't have, like, a lot of flavor, they just become like a sauce shovel. If you get, like, a little ranch with it, you just dip that crust in the ranch and eat it. It just becomes a flavor shovel. Okay, what were you saying?
I'm gonna tell you the secret right now between the places where the crust is delicious, versus the places where the crust is not delicious.
Okay, let me that deep pizza lore.
It's whether or not they egg wash the crust before they bake it
to get a good browning. Okay.
Yeah, it's whether or not they egg wash it. Some places don't bother egg washing the crust before they bake it. And you can tell. Some places that are actually good will egg wash the crust before they bake it. And you can taste the difference. Once you realize that that's what the difference is, you can tell the good places from the bad. Gotcha.
Yeah, Friends uses a lot of fresh ingredients and stuff. And like they get from local suppliers and things. And like, for example, like the wings at Friends are like the monstrously huge wings. And they've always been that way. They never shrank. They never got littler. The price did go up because the price for everything's going up. But they always use the monstrously large wings. And the guy talked to him about it. He's like, yeah, we get them from a special supplier. And like I have a deal with him because normally you have to be like a huge chain to get like the giant wings. You have to order like 1,000,000 pounds, but I know the guy, like he's my brother-in-law. So we get the good wings for our company. Even though we're not a giant company. I'm like, heck yeah, that's good wings. Aguma Bear says, CA, I envy you so much. I love seafood, but I'm in the center of the continent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
actually something that I learned with my dad, because my dad lives in like not the center, but like roughly the center of the continent. Is like he didn't, he used to work for a company where like when the upper ups came out to the coastal areas to be like, yeah, we want to visit this branch, they would always be like, okay, where are we going to go out to eat? Seafood. I want seafood. And he didn't understand it until he moved out to like the middle of the country. And it's just like, oh, I understand now, because the seafood in the middle of the country fucking sucks. Like, if you've ever had seafood
I have
in a
not.
coastal area, it is so much better.
Yeah, I've only ever lived in coastal areas, so like I've never had like 3-day-old middle of the continent seafood, I guess.
Yeah, like I've been in those areas because I've had to go out and visit my dad, back when I
And
was
so
young
like
enough
it's a
to
it's a huge
legally have
difference.
to.
It's like a
It
huge
is
difference.
okay, I've been to like Red Lobster or like any
Oh.
other sort of like seafood place in like the middle of the continent versus on the edge. It is such a like it is so different. It is so much different how bad it tastes relative to like fresh caught shit that day on the coast.
Gotcha. Okay.
It is so much different that it's just like, I understand now. Like, because it's one of those things where it's like, it's one of those things where you don't really realize just how good it is until you go somewhere where it's not so good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, wow, this is what this is what like other people experience who don't live in the very specific area where this is fresh.
Gotcha. Okay. I believe you.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna hit the play button again.
Yeah.
Because
I kind of got sidetracked by seafood.
Because we are still just under halfway through this beast.
But yeah, like if those burger buns that they're showing on the stream right now, if they're legit, they'll be dyed with squid ink, which will make them delicious.
Oh yeah.
Because fun fact.
Okay, do you see how wet that burger is? I love a good wet burger. Like I like lots of toppings, lots of sauces. That's spray cheese? You know what? Fine. I'll try it. I'll dig it. You know what? Fine.
But yeah, squid ink.
2 patties.
If you've ever had
3 patties.
I don't know if you've ever had squid ink pasta.
I have. It's good.
Yeah, it's real good. It imparts this sort of salty, briny flavor to it.
Okay.
I've talked to people who've had it and been like, "Oh, I didn't notice a difference." It's just like, do your taste buds work?
Okay, like you gotta squish that burger, my dude. You gotta squish it. That's how you combine the flavors. You gotta squish it. He's not
Yeah.
Okay, that's barely a squish. That's a pat. My dude, why are you putting a mess on the top? But that bun is on there, so it's not a mess.
Pink. To be fair, it has to look big when they give it to you, so that you look like you're getting your money's worth.
Okay, like I am upset at 2 things here. 1, squish that burger. Subs. The secret to making a good home sub is to wrap it up in parchment paper and squish that bitch real good. That's the secret to a good home sub. It's one of the secrets. Also, you have a nice bun as a moisture barrier between you and the food. That stuff he just put on top would make me angry eating it because I don't want my fingers to get too messy. I like that he's putting it in a paper bag because then I can use the bag as kind of a wrapper. But like, you got to give food a good squimsh. Like after you put the toppings and stuff on. Like you don't want to squish your burger. Like don't press your burgers on the grill. That's how you lose delicious meat flavor. You got to squimsh your burger after it's come off the grill and rested for like a minute or 2 at the minimum before you do any squimshing.
Okay, squimching. Okay, hold on. Because there's such a thing as smash burgers.
Smash burger?
Have you ever had a smash burger?
What the hell's a smash burger?
Okay, let me let you in on a little secret, Pink.
Okay.
Because this is the way that my husband makes burgers,
Food
and
lore.
it's really good.
Give me the smash burger lore.
Smash burgers. It's a specific way that you cook burgers. It's basically when you make a burger patty, you don't actually make it a patty shape before you put it on the griddle. You basically make a big meatball, and then you put it on the griddle, and then you use your fuck, what's it called? Oh, my brain! I'm forgetting the
A
word
ladle?
for it.
Like a
Not
ladle?
ladle, but
A
like
spatula?
the spatula. There we go, spatula. You use the spatula to squish it into the correct shape after you have it on the grill. And when you do that,
Okay,
it
wait,
cooks it
hold on.
super
Hold on.
rapidly
I
in a
have
way that it keeps the moisture in.
I got a question. Okay, so
No.
you have a meatball. You have a sphere of meat, right?
Yes.
Like a burger's level of meat, but in a sphere.
Yes.
And you put that on the, and you put that. Hold on. You put it on the grill.
Yes.
Okay. Do you let it cook for a certain amount of time, like rolling it around, or do you immediately squish it after you put it on the grill?
You let it cook a little bit, but then you squish it into shape, and then
Okay,
you flip it over.
but hold on. Am I rolling it around to get a crispy crust, and then squishing?
A little bit.
Okay, so I get I get a little bit of a crust on the outside, like on all sides. So I'm rolling it around.
Like you're using a griddle, so it's super hot.
Okay, so once you got that initial brown and the inside,
you're searing it,
and then you squish it.
Yeah, it's sort of the equivalent of like, have you ever done meatballs where it's like you pan fry it for like a couple of minutes before you put it in sauce to cook it through?
Yeah.
It's sort of the equivalent of that, except you're not putting it in sauce. It's basically just like you're letting it brown on the outside first a little bit, and then you're squishing it down so that it because it's spherical. When you brown it, it keeps the juice
inside. Yeah. You don't lose you don't get like the
Yeah.
I see what you're getting at. Yeah, like this makes food science sense.
That way, and it cooks it way faster. And
this makes sense.
Super juicy.
Yeah, that makes good sense. Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna do the thing like
a smash burger.
Okay, I thought you were gonna do the thing like where you put like the divot in the burger, but no, like this went places, and I like the places that this went. I don't want to try that. So I make the ball of meat, one burger's worth of meat.
Super good.
Roll it around for a little bit in whatever oil and whatnot I'm cooking with to get it brown. Once it's brown, then I give it a smash and then cook it normally?
Yeah, essentially to whatever level of doneness you like in a burger.
Okay. That actually sounds really good. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to give that a try next time we do burgers. Okay. Let me hit the play button again because we've watched very little.
We have.
I do like the stick through it because that's holding the whole damn thing together. But like I like the food that like it's stuck through there, like I'd eat that like in first thing, like pop that off.
I'm trying to visually parse what it is that like that food that's on top of the bun.
Yeah,
like, that's very clearly like a chunk of onion. That's the yellow bit, but what's the green bit?
Is it green beans? It might just be green beans, like butter fried green. Yeah, I think it might be butter fried green beans.
Which wouldn't be bad in a burger, to be entirely fair.
Kane says, "Food science is the Alton Brown method of delicious." Yeah, Alton Brown method's pretty good.
I mean.
Alton Brown has taught me a lot about food preparation, safety, and how Alton Brown has taught me so much food science that I can use that science to prepare and make my own meals, not based off the recipes that he did, because I understand what the food is doing when I'm cooking it and how I'm preparing it. Alton Brown is excellent like that.
Yep.
And I can like experiment with my food and know what I'm doing with the experiment, changing variables and things.
Yep.
Also, I'm posting links in Discord, not to spam here. Good boy, Kane. You learned.
Good boy.
You have de-aged 10 years. Good boy.
Good boy.
All right, hit and play.
But yeah, that's my little bit of burger lore from me to you.
That's a good burger lore. Oh, is this like coleslaw?
That's one of the good ways to make burger.
Oh yeah, that looks like some slaw.
What is that, coleslaw?
Yeah, that's undressed coleslaw. No mayo or any like sauces with it. I like coleslaw.
I have never met a coleslaw that I like.
You gotta get good.
I've tried it on multiple occasions with multiple different people who made it different ways, and I have never liked it.
Is it the flavor or the texture?
But I have tried it, and that's the important part.
What don't you like, the flavor or the texture? Oh, CA can't hear me. Hang on.
Oh, God damn it.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Fuck. I think it's I don't understand what it is about the.
It's just some unstable thing with the audio. We'll get it worked out eventually, but As long as you
Yeah.
can hear me now.
I think
So I was saying,
I
like,
think
what
it's a
don't
weird
you?
thing with just the YouTube
Yeah,
audio.
maybe. What don't? No, I don't think it's the YouTube audio. Like, Anyway, so
Not the YouTube audio, but just like the audio mixing with the YouTube
what don't you
video. I
like
don't
about
fucking know.
coleslaw? Is it the texture? Is it the flavor? What don't you like?
I don't know how to describe it. It basically just tastes like wet vegetables.
Wet vegetable. Well, technically correct. They are wet vegetables.
I mean, it's vegetables with a bunch of mayonnaise.
Yeah, I like it with a little salt and pepper on it, like on my coleslaw, like but kosher salt, so it's crunchy.
I just listen. I've tried it on multiple occasions with multiple different places that have done it, like with differing variations on the amount of mayonnaise or whatever, and I have never liked any of them. Because it's like, if it was just the vegetables by themselves, I would probably enjoy it. Like, I like vegetables. I like the crunch. It's just, I don't know.
Huh.
Just like the seasoning.
That's an
that they
interesting
put on
way.
it
Like,
makes
look
it
at what
soggy.
he's doing. He's like
Yeah.
squimshing it and like poking it.
Yeah.
And that is definitely a blend of different meats.
Yeah. They're basically the equivalent of, like, if you need to like brown a bunch of meat, that is a bunch of Cheese Whiz.
That is a whole bunch of Cheese Whiz.
If you just need to brown a bunch of meat in like a pan for like an enchilada or something, that's basically what that was. Except that they still kept it coherent in a burger shape.
Huh.
What is
I wonder
that?
what that. I don't know. Oysters?
That looks like oysters.
Mayonnaise is not gross, Kane. Mayonnaise is good.
Here's the thing: mayonnaise can be good
In
depending
moderation.
on how it's used.
Yeah, like I like a thin layer of mayo on my burger buns as a moisture blocker. That's what I use mayo for. It's a little bit of flavor, but primarily as a moisture barrier on my foods, like sandwiches and things. Now, there are a few instances and places where you find like a mayo that has like a really good flavor. Like, CA won't know about this
Spicy
because
mayo.
Publix's down here have an excellent mayo. And I'm like, when I get a sandwich from Publix, I'm like, hey, put extra mayo on it because the mayo flavor is real good. I've yet to encounter that in a home mayo. All my home mayos end up just being a thin moisture barrier layer with a tiny bit of flavor.
Chipotle mayo is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You like
about the only mayo.
the spicy mayo?
That I fuck with. Yeah, the spicy mayo. That's about the only mayo I fuck with.
Oh, maybe those were mushrooms. Maybe?
Maybe. Hard to tell. Maybe.
That poor man having to individually skewer green beans.
Yeah, that's. I don't envy it. I don't envy that person. Yeah, it looks like those were just green beans.
Ooh, what's this? Is that bread? Okay, yeah, that's just a bun bottom. Wait, it's
Yeah.
clear. What's the clear? Sir,
I
what
don't
was
know.
the clear?
It might have been like sesame oil or something like that.
It was completely. Oh my god, that meat. You can tell that it's not like super well done because it's still the color, but like,
Yeah.
oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's a lot of coleslaw, my dude.
I mean, if it's super clear oil like that, it's probably sesame oil.
Huh? A little mustard. Some mayo
mayo.
again. And okay.
And a bun.
No, stop putting the Parmesan on top.
I mean, it might be parm, it might be salt.
Maybe it's salt, but even then,
No, that has a texture more akin to parm than salt.
yeah. Black pork stir-fried
Black pork
noodle.
Stir-fried noodles. Mm. Oh, it's your favorite. It's the boxes.
The
again.
boxes. Oh, that's way too big for the box. That's the best. When you put it in too much for the box. So are woks like or like a cast iron, and that you have got to treat them real good, and like you got to do it right, and like keep seasoning it and stuff?
depends. In my experience, woks are basic. Like, at least the wok that like my parents had was like stainless steel.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean like are they cast iron. I mean like just in the care you have to give them.
I'm not the correct person to ask this question.
Can anybody give us wok care lore? Looking for some wok care lore, please.
Like, I imagine you could just, like, coat them in oil like what they did, and it would, like, coat it pretty good.
Ooh, that's a lot of
no.
fire. You can use the no command.
No. Like, the point of a wok is to, like, cook things quickly. Like, the way that they're sort of, at least the way they're supposed to be designed, is to distribute heat evenly and rapidly.
Okay.
So they sort of flash cook things like stir fry.
Okay.
Like,
it looks good.
They're not meant for slow cooking of things.
Ooh.
They're supposed to heat up rapidly.
Oh, those big noodles.
Big
Oh
nudes.
yeah, squirt that good sauce.
Live and nude. Get those noodles.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes, I love those.
Bean sprouts.
Yes. They had such a good
How
crunch.
quickly they go bad.
Oh yeah, yeah. But they had such a good
It's
crunch
like
to
you
food.
open the bag and they go bad like 2 days later.
And they're
It's
little,
just like this.
they're little
The
flavor
size of the bag
sponges.
Yeah. The like size of the bag that you can get them in is so huge that it's just like it's not worth getting them unless it's like you're gonna do a huge like stir fry or something that day.
Oh yeah, that looks so good.
It does. I love bean sprouts, but like I can't ever justify buying them because I don't eat them in large enough quantities.
Just listen, just buy the bean sprouts and then carry around the bag with you all day and just munch like a cow. Just nibble on it all day.
No, I can't do that with the kind of jobs that I work. Like, actually cannot. Ash, seldom used but extremely good crunch veggie, water chestnuts.
Yeah, water
I
chestnuts
mean,
is good.
ish.
And an egg,
Ish.
and an the 3 squirt thing again.
Is that a soft-boiled eggie?
It looks like
I
it.
think that looks
Yeah.
like a soft-boiled eggie, which I am all about.
Oh, is
Like
that like that stirring
there's
thing?
Yeah.
I don't
pretty good.
truck with wood stirrers like that because bacteria lives in those little wood crevices.
I will state that there is a where I live, there is a ramen shop that is literally across the street from where I live, and it's very dangerous because it's pretty good.
Uh-huh. Oh
And,
yeah.
like, the first time I went and ate there, their soft-boiled eggs for their ramen were so fucking good. I fantasized about them for a week afterwards
So,
because
like-
they were so perfect.
Like the white was just that right level of firm and the inside was just that right level of runny.
Like the yeah, like the inside of it was
The yellow was just a little bit
completely
runny.
cooked through,
Yeah.
but it was still soft. Like, it wasn't runny, but it was solid enough that you could just have it as a discrete chunk of food.
Here's a fun Esh
so
fact.
solid that it was a problem.
Esh cannot eat gooey eggs. She will
Oh,
vomit.
that's Esh's problem.
Yep. So whenever I cook like scrambled eggs for Esh, what I will do is I will do them in larger patties. Like I won't break them up as much. And so like you got like like a playing card size like clumps or flat clusters of eggs, and I will brown them on both sides for her, and she really likes them browned a little bit. I like them that way too. It's not my favorite way, but Esh likes a dry egg. She will not eat a runny one. She really liked the scrambled egg I make her, though.
I have bad experiences with overcooked eggs. Like, for a very long time, I thought I fucking hated eggs. No, it just turns out that my parents didn't know how to cook them because they would basically just...
Yeah, you
would
told.
just-
Hold on, I've got to pause the stream for this, so like, because we've got to talk about your egg abuse and your egg trauma.
Yes.
Tell us about your egg
Yes.
trauma, CA. Esh, can you
Oh, boy.
Esh, can you redeem egg?
No. But yeah, for like growing up, it wasn't until I moved out from my parents when I was like in my mid-20s that I realized that eggs were okay. Because the way that my parents always made eggs was literally just to like crack an egg into a little like bowl and like scramble it and then microwave it until it was god fucking awful and rubbery. And it was just like, no, this is the way you cook eggs. And so that was the only way that they cooked eggs. So literally until I moved out, I thought that was just the way that eggs were supposed to be. And so I fucking hated them. And I legit just hated eggs, could not stand them, would not tolerate them in any food ever because, like, that was the way that my parents cooked them. It was not until I moved out and like my husband made eggs for me and it was like good and like still runny and stuff like that. That's just like, oh, eggs don't have to be cooked until they're rubbery and awful. They can be cooked until like just until they're good. And that was when I realized I loved eggs. It was just my parents didn't know how to fucking cook them.
CA, discovering eggs are good.
Yeah. I mean, I like them over medium. That's my favorite way to eat eggs. But like, I did not know that that was even an option by which one could have eggs until after I moved out from my parents.
I'm kind of the same way with steak. My mom made steak like twice a week, and she made boot leather.
Oh yeah, shoe leather.
Yeah,
shoe
like
leather,
she cooked it all the way through, and like passed all the way through, not burned, but to where it's like you had not charcoal.
Some people might put it.
Like to where you had to saw the steak to get a piece off, and then you had to like chew it for like each chunk for like 2-3 minutes just to break it up enough to swallow it. And for years, I thought steak was bad, and I didn't eat it until I was a big squid adult. Yeah. And then a friend's like, you know what? Let me cook you a big, delicious steak. And like, you're going to eat it. You're going to try at least one bite because I'm going to spend $20 on a steak. And I want you to try it, like at least once, try it the way I'm doing it. Because I swear to you, steak is good. I'm like, fine, I'll try your steak. And it was real good. And then I made them teach me how to cook steak good. And now I can make steak real good. And yeah, like I that made me question all of my old food preferences. Like, how much stuff was, if my mom was screwing up steak so badly, what else is she ruining for me? What other food delights have I been denied? And it turns out a whole bunch.
A whole bunch.
A whole bunch.
Yeah, like, I don't know about your parents, but both of my biological parents absolutely hated cooking and refused to do it as much as possible. And so I did not learn even the basics of how to cook until after I moved out.
Wow. So like,
I did not learn even the basics of how to cook until I moved out.
Like my grandmother was a way better cook than my mom. So like my mom did not apparently learn from my grandma. Do you have any like little home food, like comfort foods that you had from home that are still good? Because like my grandmother would make us something called eggies in a cup. Have you ever heard of eggies in a cup?
The soldiers, I think.
Like soldiers in a cup, soldiers in a cup
or something.
Eggies in a cup. It's basically okay. So you brown yourself up some nice toast. I'm explaining for the stream who doesn't.
Okay.
So like, you first off, you got to soft boil some eggs, which that takes a little bit of skill to learn to get them just right, to like soft boil them good. Like, because you can soft boil an egg in a microwave, you can soft boil an egg just in water, you can buy special timers for it, but the point is you got to get a soft boiled egg that you like. Step 2, you get a big mug or a big cup. Like usually like a big coffee mug is just about the right size. Maybe a little bit bigger, or a bowl works too. Yeah. But traditionally in my household, it was served in a big coffee mug. Then you toast some toast, 2 slices or more, and then you give it a very thin coat of butter on the toast. Then you take those soft-boiled eggs, you chop them in half and put them in a cup, like 2 eggs to a cup, 2 eggies, and then you take the toast and you begin ripping it up. Hey, Blood-Soaked Hero, welcome to the stream. We're talking about eggs. So then you take the toast and you tear that up and you toss it, food topics. And then you toss it into the cup and add a little bit more butter, salt and pepper, and stir that up with the eggies. And like, usually it's like the way my grandma used to do it was 1 egg on the bottom, toast, butter, salt and pepper, the other egg on top. And then you mush it around and you come out with like an egg toast mush. Where the toast has sucked up all the liquid yellow egg, and like it's so good. It's like a comfort food. Like I had to call my family and be like, Listen, you guys used to feed me eggies in a cup. How make? And my mom was like, I don't know. Call your grandma. And grandma knew. And grandma gave me eggies in a cup recipe. Microwave and stovetop instructions.
Jesus Christ. So, yeah, okay. I do have a couple of foods that fall in that category, and that is because, so my mother, like I said that both my parents hated cooking.
Right?
There were precisely 2 times a year when my mother would bother to actually properly cook food.
Uh-huh.
That was Thanksgiving and that was Christmas. Those were the only 2 times a year that she would actually cook.
I'm worried because she didn't cook the rest of the year. Was she any good at Thanksgiving and Christmas?
She was. It was just she didn't want to go through the hassle of it.
Okay.
She hated the hassle of cooking. So it
I
was
love
basically just
cooking.
she would just throw a bunch of shit together and it's just like, I'm cooking this one giant like tub of food and that's going to last us the week. That was her mode of cooking.
Oh, so you ate from the trough. You ate from the trough.
You ate from the trough, essentially.
Gotcha. Okay.
But no, Thanksgiving and Christmas were like, I am actually going to sit down and properly do a food because she enjoyed doing it for those 2 holidays, and that was it. That was it.
And what was your comfort food from those days?
So there were 2. One was her green bean casserole because it was basically green beans that were cooked in like cream of mushroom soup with a bunch of garlic and stuff like that.
In cream of mushroom, you say?
Yeah, in cream of mushroom soup. And it was super good. Like, it's legit one of my favorite foods, like, to this day. Because it was like cream of mushroom and I'm going to butcher this, like
Worcestershire
sauce?
Worcestershire?
Yeah, Worcester sauce. And like garlic and a bunch of other stuff. But like basically green beans cooked in a casserole of like all of that.
Yeah.
And it was super good. And it's like you just like basically overcook them.
Okay. I can dig it. Any other comfort foods?
The other was a food that at least my mother says was like, oh, this is, what are you doing, Pink?
Me? I'm not certainly not pressing buttons in the background.
Anyway, pressing buttons in the background. You realize the stream can see that,
yes, right? I do now. There we go.
Anyway. The other was the food that my mother claimed was the only food that she could eat while she was pregnant with me. And that was
small rocks.
Potato. What?
Small rocks.
No. Praline sweet potatoes, which is a southern comfort food.
Weird. Okay. Praline sweet potatoes? Okay.
So it's basically mashed sweet potatoes with like butter and like brown sugar and pecans and marshmallows.
Uh-huh.
And you basically like you mush up the sweet potatoes, like you cook the sweet potatoes, you mush them up. You mix in butter and brown sugar and like not mushrooms, the marshmallows and some pecans, and then like over the top you basically make a crust of like a bunch of brown sugar and pecans and more marshmallows, and then you bake that, and it's really good.
Yeah.
And that was according to my mother, that was the only food she could like keep down when she was pregnant with me. So it's just like, well, all right.
Pank, I have pizza delirium and need to lay down for a bit. In case I fall asleep, please wake me up if you change to a game. Okay, Ash, I will.
Okay.
So, like, the more I think about it, the more I realize, like, I had no comfort foods from growing up as a child, except for maybe cereal, because my mother was such a terrible cook. So all my comfort foods, except eggies in a cup, are from, like, years later after I became an adult and moved out. Yeah.
Yeah. Either snack foods or, like, after you moved out. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to mash the play button. Because we are just about halfway through this.
But yeah, no, praline sweet potatoes, they're 100% a thing, and they're delicious, and it was one of the things that I always would serve myself a massive wad of it.
Beef and salmon steaks next.
Yes. Because, you know, it's one of those things where, like, you bring it to, like, a potluck or whatever, and people are like, whoa, what's that? And then they try a little bit of it, and then they just fucking swarm it because it's so good. So, like, whenever I've brought it to a potluck, I just immediately serve myself a giant wad of it, and then just stand back and let people have it, because once other people discover it, it's gone.
Gotcha. See, I worry about this blowtorch cooking. Like, is my food gonna taste like whatever they're blowtorching with? I always worry about that kind of thing.
I mean, to an extent, yes, but to the same extent that, like, if you're cooking on a gas oven versus an electric oven, except more, because it's
Okay.
a blowtorch. So, like, there is definitely a taste difference, but it depends.
Yeah, he's really hitting that salmon up with the blowtorch.
It's to sort of brown the outside without overcooking the
I
inside.
guess.
No, like, actually explicitly, that's the reason why
Yeah,
they
you
do
notice
it.
how, like, he's piling the oil around it to help with that heat? Ash says
Yeah.
fish. Fish.
Fish. I like fish.
I
I like seafood in general.
again, I only had to discover seafood later in life. And like, it's not like my top food, but like, I like some like fried cod, some tilapia, and I'm easing myself into it. Like, I still do not like lobster or shrimp. Ash love both. Ash super love both. But like, I can eat regular fishies. It's fine. Like, but like the fish
So
my
you
mother
don't like
prepared.
shellfish, is what you're saying.
I guess so. The fish my mom made again. It was an abomination.
Garbage.
Yeah, pretty much. So I just
Overcooked
assumed
to the point of being disgusting.
either overcooked or maybe undercooked. Okay, I remember it being way too mushy.
Okay, if it was mushy, then it was undercooked.
Yeah, they're up.
Because if it was overcooked, it would be super dry.
Yeah, it was very mushy. Whatever fish she cooked, it was always mushy.
Okay, then it was undercooked. In which case, it was dangerous to eat, so I don't blame you for not liking it.
Blood-Soaked Hero says, my top comfort food would be carbonara, madeleines, and passion fruit plus raspberry cheesecake. Yeah, raspberry
Ooh,
cheesecake's some good
okay,
stuff.
Okay. Passion fruit?
Again,
okay.
he's using that torch so much even on the beef.
Yeah, fuck it.
My dude, you have a giant skillet. Is it not hot enough?
But it doesn't do it fast enough. But anyway, yeah, passion fruit. Okay, so fun CA facts. When I
Okay.
was growing up, when I still lived with my parents, my mother had a giant passion fruit vine that she cultivated in the backyard. Like, even when we lived in a tiny, shitty apartment, she had a giant passion fruit
what's that white
vine.
sauce? Is that tartar sauce?
Probably.
Okay.
If it's on fish, yeah, it's probably tartar sauce.
Wait, is that apple sauce?
Applesauce?
What is that?
I don't know.
I would try
Might
it.
be applesauce. I don't know.
I would definitely try it, whatever it is.
I'd try it still, but still.
Ice cream roll?
Mmm. Anyway. Yeah, passion fruit. My mom had a giant vine of it.
Oh, he's got the
What is
super
it?
chilled surface. You like
Oh,
that
so
metal?
we're just at Cold Stone.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, it's not a commercial. It's just a thing. Okay, so yeah, it's a super chilled surface that they make like mushy ice cream into hard ice cream on.
Yeah, it's fine. Nutella. Fun fact: Nutella is actually awful for you, and you shouldn't eat it.
Is it?
Yeah, like it's. You have to understand it's only like 60% the shit you think it is, and the rest of
Hazelnut?
it is like palm oil and shit like that.
Oh, palm oils. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Those are full of the bad
Nutella
oils.
is that, yeah, the bad for you, and B, bad for the environment.
Oh, look how he's spreading it into the stuff and then mixing it and spreading it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Nutella is like at least 20% palm oil, if memory serves correctly. There are better hazelnut butters out
I was
there.
gonna say, has it always been that way, or is that like a cost saving
Yes,
thing that they've done?
It's always been that way.
Okay. Oh, I like how he's like chopping and sklurping and chopping and sklurping.
Anyway,
That
where
surface
was I?
has got to be so cold.
Probably. Where was I? I was talking about something, and I
Nutella and how it's bad for you.
Before that.
Ice cream?
Before that.
A fish?
Fish
I
or
don't-
something.
Shark sashimi! Oh, wait, no. Absolutely. Oh, fermented shark. Somebody just said the word shark. Now I have shark
Oh, okay.
sashimi on my head.
Nice.
Which is also relevant to the current stream that we're watching, Shark Sashimi.
Yeah. Fuck, I really wish I could remember what the fuck I was talking about before
Ooh.
I got sidetracked
Look,
by
he got it real
Nutella.
thin, and now he's rolling it up. And
Oh,
again, this is a
yes.
texture thing. Like, you could eat this out of a bowl of mush, but like the texture makes it different. The way it's like rolled up like that, and then
Oh, right, I
and then
remember.
presented.
I
Okay,
remember what I was talking about.
what were you thinking about?
Passion fruit.
Oh, okay.
Because Blood Soaked Hero mentioned it. My mom, when I was growing up, had a passion fruit vine. And it was such a massive vine that like it entirely overtook like the fence between our yard and our neighbors. It was huge and it overproduced massively. But because of how well my mom took care of it, the fruits were each the size of like a baseball. And they were super sweet and super tangy, and it completely spoiled me to passion fruit. Like I can't have regular passion fruit that you like get at the store because it tastes like nothing compared to what her vine made.
Okay, okay.
And
Ash
like,
says, I love metwurst, which is basically just raw pork. Is that pork sushi? Pork sashimi? Is that so? It's
I
just
am the
raw
wrong
pork.
person to ask.
Ash, is that just? Which is just basically? Is it like literally just raw pork, or is it like salted pork, or is it like fresh pig? Like what? You got to tell us what this is. And Blood Soaked Hero is definitely on your vibe there. See a passion fruit vine from your mom.
Yep. But
Okay,
yeah, no, like the fruits that we got off this fucking vine were so fucking huge. And we would constantly have to like look for people to take them from us because the vine overproduced so much. Like, you know those gigantic bags that you get at like IKEA?
Yeah.
Those giant fucking
I wish
ones?
we had an IKEA near us, but I know which bags you speak. Yes.
Imagine 2 or 3 of those full of passion fruit.
Ooh, Ash says it's chopped
Like we
up.
would get
It's chopped up and seasoned with smoked salt.
But yeah, no, like imagine 2 or 3 of those bags like twice a year. That's how much fruit this vine fucking made.
Nice.
And it spoiled me. Like anytime I have passion fruit flavored anything, it's just like this isn't as good as the passion fruit that my mom had on this fucking vine because of how well she took care of it. It's just not as good. It's either the tangy without the sweet or the sweet without the tangy.
I bet a lot of that had to do with just the climate and soil of your area and your mom taking care of it. I bet it produced like, like a unique flavor. Oh, he just shoving a cookie in on the side.
Just shove an Oreo in there. Fuck it. But yeah, no. So.
Oh, like, with chopsticks. You eat it with chopsticks, apparently.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like we would take that, like we would take all the fruit and like
what
juice
is
it
that?
all and like keep the juice in the freezer. And
what is this?
So
Did you see that? Did you see that? You're not watching it.
No.
You got to be watching the screen, CA.
I was distracted by delicious passion fruit,
which you don't even have with you. No passion fruit here. Hold on. Now watch it.
I just wish I had it because it was so good.
There we go. Now it's syncing us up. Okay. Wait till after. Yeah, shove cookie in there. Yeah. Okay, now this next thing. Look at this thing. Hotek.
Hotioke.
Is it like, I feel like it's maybe pancake-like?
That looks like it's vaguely pancake-like, except not.
Maybe rice cake?
Maybe. It's definitely stuffed with something. Yeah, that's definitely the texture of like rice paste or something.
Yeah. Oh. Ash says it looks mochi-ish. Yeah.
Which would be rice paste.
I've never had mochi. I've only ever seen mochi in like animes and stuff. I've never actually had mochi.
Good. Mochi's pretty good. It's not the cleanest thing to eat, but it's delicious.
I hear like you make it by like beating rice and adding sugar.
Like you beat rice, you add sugar, and then there's generally like an ice cream like filling in it.
Okay.
Like imagine a pork dumpling, but instead of pork, it's ice cream.
Okay.
And you don't cook it. It's just basically just like a dumpling full of ice cream.
See, I would almost say that these are like oblong sausages, had we not seen it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like oblong pork sausages. But we know that it's like a paste.
It's definitely filled with something.
Mm. Okay, come
Oh,
on, come on, get to
it.
get to the money shot. Come on, show
Pink,
me
you
if
have to be patient.
show me
You
like
gotta
the
be
good cooked
patient. You
one.
gotta wait for the money shot.
Ah,
You will get the money
fine,
shot when you have earned it.
fine, fine. How brown is he trying to get it? Oh, I guess he's trying to do the sides now too.
Hard to tell.
Okay,
Oh,
just
the
that.
little shallow dish that they have.
I like that little dish. That little. Oh, oh, and again, they're
Oh,
breaking out the
cutting it open.
scissors.
Yep. What is that filled with?
Oh. Oof. Oh yeah, whatever they flaked on top of it. Again, with the little boat. And the scissors. I'm gonna start cutting my food with scissors more. Like, we have good kitchen shears, I just never use them. Ooh, that looks like a cheese?
Maybe. Like tofu or cheese
Oh,
or something. The first one
but
might be
that
like
looks like
bean
syrup.
paste.
Yeah, the second one looks like syrup you put on top.
Maybe. Yeah, like that's either cheese or like a custard. I don't know.
Oof.
That looks more like a cheese.
Yeah. That looks like a paste.
Yeah, that's probably like red bean paste, all things considered.
Fried pork with spicy sauce. Oh yeah, that big tub of meat. Okay, that's like an interesting like breading coating that they're using there. The big and chunky one.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're gonna like roll it in there or like put a lid on and shake the whole thing.
I don't know. I am the wrong person to ask.
What do you use scissors for, Pank? Pank, everything. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start cutting everything with them. That looks like cornflakes.
That does actually super look like cornflakes, and I'm mildly disturbed by it.
Well, I've used cornflakes as fried chicken breading for like non-sweetened ones, just regular cornflakes. Like, it's a thing you can use with it, and it does taste pretty
it's a
good.
thing you can use.
Like, it tastes pretty good. But it's definitely different from like traditional cornflakes. Grandpa Kane says, cornflakes are a common panko alternative when I was growing up
I don't doubt that.
before the world was in color.
As their corn instead of rice flour. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't doubt that.
So do you know the secret to making panko? Like, how they make it?
Nope.
They electrocute it.
Oh.
They run an electrical current through it so that it pops open like a popcorn kernel, giving it way more surface area, and that's how panko breading is so good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they electrocute it. It's a modern invention. There was not panko before there was electricity.
Interesting.
That the back of that thing is so encrusted. Look at it.
I don't like it.
So, like, there are some food places that, like, when I go there, I know I'm rolling dice, and I could crit fail, but the food is so good, I'm like, well, it'll be worth it.
Oh yeah, the archetypical greasy spoon.
Yep, like, the food's real good, and I might get sick, but you know what? Still delicious. Also, I love when they put food on little beds of, like, lettuce and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and 2 little tomatoes.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not down with, unless that's like a honey mustard, maybe?
It might be tartar, depending on whatever it's.
Oh,
Ugh.
wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes? Wow, shop guy, your mom lets you have a squirter with 5 holes? But again, look how pretty it makes it.
Lewd?
Okay, I guess this is just Korean television.
I don't know.
But yeah, like, again, that presentation. Whatever you put on there looked even better than just a single squirt.
Yep. But yeah. It's certainly something.
So I'm noticing that this oil is not as clear as the night market oil earlier.
Well, yeah, because the breading that they're using has much more of a predilection to being
Chunking
to
off.
flaking off,
Yeah.
chunking off.
And I bet it stays in there and it makes the oil darker.
Yep.
Though that again with the multi squirt. Like there's this a different flavor. Do you think
Oh,
that's barbecue-y, spicy?
um,
And again, the
it
multi
might
squirt.
be the multi squirt. Yeah. It might be more akin to like the kind of sauce that you get when you go to like Korean barbecue or
Okay.
something.
I
Like
like
you know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah. With the little tiny stick to eat them.
Oh yeah, so those are probably takoyaki or something roughly equivalent to a takoyaki ball.
I wonder if those are nuts or if it's something else like a veggie.
It might be garlic.
Food truck burger. Like
Mmm.
okay, all right. Now we're gonna see a Korean spin on an American dish.
Ooh.
Right after this spinning circle thing. Probably peanuts, says Kane. I like that they have burger diagram.
Burger diagrams.
Also, okay, let me go back here. I want to
Mm-hmm.
go back. I want to take it back a second.
No.
Yeah, we can take it back a second. Okay, you see these photos?
Yeah.
These are clearly photos they made themselves with like a
Yeah.
with like a better than a cell phone camera, but less than a super professional camera. When you
Mm-hmm.
find a food place that takes photos like that, eat there.
Yep.
Eat there. When you find a place that uses actual photos of their actual food, not like really dressed up like McDonald's or Burger King, the quality photos of food, but like you see like a restaurant in a mall that has like pictures of their own food that they have made, eat there. Now you might be rolling dice for danger, but you're definitely not rolling any dice for delicious because that's just a natural 20 delicious. Again, like I like me a wet burger, but like mash that burger, my dude. Like squinch that burger. I don't like a loose burger. I like my burger squinched. Once you get it all together, you press that thing down and then wrap it. Blood-Soaked Hero says, tip, when visiting any restaurant, before you order food, visit their restroom. If it's a mess and dirty, imagine what condition their kitchen is. You know, that's actually a good rule of thumb, Blood-Soaked Hero. Like, that's legit. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Before you order, check out the bathroom. If it's a bad bathroom, yeah, probably not a great kitchen. I mean, obviously there's not like a perfect one-to-one on that, like one-to-one, but like rule of thumbish, that's not a bad rule of thumb. Definitely be suspicious of places with a nasty bathroom. What do you think, CA? Good rule?
Yeah, that's a pretty good rule.
Yeah,
Though,
and in
you
Japan,
know,
like it's a huge business in Japan, to make fake food displays, but there's close to realistic to what you're actually serving. Like it's a big business. There's entire markets that deal with just making food replicas, to just for businesses to display, and they're a lot higher quality than you'd expect. Like they look pretty realistic, but again, it's not real.
but
Yeah.
it's a lie at the end of
So
the
yeah,
day.
like I like a restaurant like these pictures on screen now, where it's just like, hey, this is what our food looks like. You're gonna get real messy eating it. Buy one. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
places
I'll
that
buy
have
one.
like quote
I'll buy
unquote
one right
food
now.
displays, it's a crapshoot when you go to a place and they have like the foods on display, especially if it's like desserts on display,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like either it's fake or it's real foods, in which case like they're wasting food.
Yeah, which isn't the best.
Like the only time I will accept a place that has a real food display like that is if it's just like, look, these are the foods that we have in stock right now. Like they have it right next to the counter or whatever, and it's
Uh-huh.
like that's the food stock that they're pulling from.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do. Oh, he's making
Or
meatball.
like when it's like a bakery or something, and it's like this is the foods we have in stock right now.
Okay, look at that. Look in the box. See his meat's in a ball. We might be
Hmm.
getting to see a smash burger here.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, yep.
This is looking suspiciously like it's going to be a smash burger.
Burger in ball form. Oh, one big strip of bacon.
pineapple.
You know what?
Oh,
Here's
so
the
it's a
thing.
pineapple burger. Okay.
Yeah, like I've had pineapple on burger, and it's not bad. Oh yeah, he's squimshing. But
That's one
notice
way to
he,
do a
he
smash
uses
burger.
he uses a very even squisher. And you
You
notice
can
he's
totally
using
just use his fucking spatula.
yeah, but
spatula
notice
for
how
that.
he's using the paper so it doesn't stick to that tool.
Yeah,
Little salt, little pepper.
but yeah, that's the basics of doing a smash burger.
Also, like, look at the fat ratio in that burger. Like, that's gonna like.
Yep.
Pank's Restaurant Smush Burger.
Smash burger.
Oh, you're giving it the little baps.
But you see what I mean about like.
Huh. Okay, like I'm interested about the steaming methods he's using to keep the heat in.
Yeah, because then you keep the moisture in.
Yeah.
You don't lose as much moisture to steaming.
Like, how long are you gonna keep those buns there? Okay, he's checking on them, giving them a little rotate. So I'm very interested in the methods that people use and stuff. Pink, it is more likely that the fat ratio is ground in butter for the meat.
Yeah.
Those are like words, and I kind of get your message, but I don't feel like the sentence was built correctly, Kane.
No, as in like it's butter that was ground in to arbitrarily increase the amount of fat.
Okay. Also, look how like this might be even too wet for me. Like, look how wet that burger is. When I would be ordering here, I'd be like, "Sir, please, 50% less wet." Wait, is he water steaming the buns?
Maybe.
Okay.
Ooh, caramelized onions?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
On top. Little mustard.
Oh, baby.
Mustard, and here's the thing. Mustard white's still cooking in hot. Because that will change the mustard flavor. Oh. Do you see how he caught that bun? Almost ripped it?
But then didn't.
Ooh. That's an interesting way. Yeah, I was gonna.
Slice.
Yeah, like that's an interesting way to put the bacon on there.
Using the slice of
Pineapple
pineapple
to hold the mayo.
Use as a to hold the mayo. That's
okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, now I would.
It would be better if it was spicy mayo.
Here's what I would change about that one setup on the ketchup. I would put ketchup in there instead of mayo.
I would use spicy mayo.
Oh yeah, again, like this looks real good, but like my man, my friend, please squimch.
No, that's your job to squimch.
I guess I guess I'd have to squimch it myself.
It
also,
doesn't
like,
look as cool if you.
Oh
squimch
no. Okay, like that tiny little piece of paper that you're boxing that with is not going to be enough for me to like hold that burger, my guy. Like you need to use one of those things that's like a little cup, like a little paper cup to put the. That is not enough paper there to hold that burger. That thing's gonna go everywhere the second I bite into it. At least have like the little paper cup.
The purpose of the paper is to make it easier to get the burger back out of that little conch of styrofoam when you then go to eat the burger.
I'd rather
so you're not having to try to like grab it manually out.
I would rather have the little paper envelope. That's just the main thing, I guess. I'd rather have the little paper envelope.
Yeah, well, fucking deal with it.
Pank, check out BB recipe, hands down favorite Korean dish. Did you put it in the broiler? Tongue tied. Honking egg waffle. Hold on, let me pause it. Bloodsoaked Hero, did you put it in the broiler room chat in the Discord? Because I will go there now, and I will check and see if anybody has pasted it. Because I know Kane's been posting stuff in the broiler room. Yep. Kane's posted like, oh my god, Grandpa's posting all of his email recipes.
But is he including the stories about how
One, two,
a housewife feels
three.
like her husband doesn't love her anymore because they've run out of things to talk about?
Maybe, but he's posted like 3 different kitchen shears, and they all look really good. One of them looks like one I'd use for gardening. And then Doug Burger, Smash Burger, fake food, real art, crafting display, delicacies. Oh, yeah. Like, that is a video that I will definitely look at later, Kate. And Blood-Soaked Hero, post that recipe in the Broiler Room chat in the Discord, and we will definitely take a look at it after. And now I'm going to mash the play button again. Because I need whatever this is going to be inside of me. Okay, it's like I accidentally might have squeezed ahead. Hang on. There we go.
No, you didn't actually, though.
Oh no, I guess it just jumped?
It just jumped a little bit.
Okay, we'll go to end of burger and let it progress.
It's basically a waffle, but it's like an anti-waffle. Like, instead of it being like a grid with holes, it's a grid with bumps.
Thank you, Blood-Soaked Hero. We'll definitely take a look at it in a little bit later tonight. Ooh. Bibimbap? Bibimbap. Bibimbap 101. How to make bibimbap and dose bibimbap Korean rice bowl. Hell, just from that picture it looks delicious. Also, this burger. This isn't so much a burger as it is a mess. Like, yeah. I'm sure it is a delicious mess, but like, again, food, preparation, presentation, and actually being able to eat it. Like, that does look good, but like, that's good. That's gonna be a struggle. Honking egg waffle again. But yeah, that's like a struggle to eat that burger. I'm sure it's good. But like, it's one of those like, am I willing to put in the effort for burger to? Oh my god, they violated that waffle. They shoved it like right in there.
They basically made a waffle and then made it a crepe.
Oh, so okay, so a friend shared a breakfast sandwich secret with me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you know, like toaster waffles, you know, just frozen waffles, you just toast them, microwave, or not microwave, but like toaster or the oven. They make the perfect breakfast base for a breakfast sandwich, like ham, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese. But instead of using bread or a bun, you put that shit on a waffle. And you eat it like a sandwich.
Yeah. Because,
like, those waffle holes pick up all the juices and flavors and things and hold on to them. And it's just more of a breakfast theme. So you use it... I now look at waffles as, like, breakfast bread. So, like, you'd make, like, a ham, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese, whatever. But you just put that bitch on a waffle. And it's extra good. And here's the other thing. Like, frozen waffles, dead easy to make, fast, quick, and efficient. Ooh. This is a nice cast iron thing. Or whatever it is. Like, I don't know if it's actually cast iron, but I like the tool.
It is pretty cool. Yeah, custom waffle irons are pretty cool.
Oh.
See, the problem with this waffle iron is that the waffle that it makes looks like bubble wrap.
It kind of does. It super duper does.
Obsessed with trying to pop it.
Honking sounds like what they'd say instead of fucking in a kid's show, says Ash.
I mean, Ash isn't wrong.
I mean, she's, not wrong. Okay, yeah, I like that they're rolling it up while it's still soft, so that it retains. Oh, did you see that, honey? That's like a whole. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
That's a whole fucking honeycomb.
Holy shit!
Yeah, like I said, this looks literally just like a waffle that they made into a crepe.
Oh my god, do me sideways. I would eat. Oh my god, that honey just stuck right in there.
Just shove it right in your mouth.
Yes. Like, they used that entire comb. Like, they didn't just, like, use a little, like, they shoved the whole comb in there. Oh my god, that looked good. Oh yeah, stuff me like that. Look at that whole honeycomb in there. Oh my god. That looks so good.
That is actually. I want it. 20-centimeter long hot dog. Oh, pink.
Oh,
I think we found your people.
Can I have a long dog, please?
A
One long dog,
Is
sir.
that an entire stick of butter?
Yes.
Or is
Oh, no,
that
no,
cheese?
cheese. That looks like cheese. Oh, and they're using a batter. So this is going to be like a corn dog. Okay, they're
A
battering
corn dog
it.
that's half cheese.
That's why it's long. Okay.
The long dog.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Long dogs just sounds like an upgrade to updogging someone.
Okay, look how thick that batter is. And I think that's like panko again?
Potentially. Breadcrumbs of some sort to be sure.
Oh, look. See how the fryer has like little hot dog holders for the stick?
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
that is a very deep fryer. Like, look, that is.
Hell yeah.
Oh my. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, I gotta back this up a second.
Yo.
Okay,
was that a mozzarella stick, but corn dog?
I think that's a fake food display that shows like what he has.
Like, what is this? Yeah. I mean, yes, but is it displaying a mozzarella stick that's a corn dog?
I think it's the top of this dog. Like, because you saw that it was cheese and then dog, so that's like the top is the cheese. I want to pause it when he's over it again. I like how he gives it a good bang. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, to get the extra oil off.
Okay, so yeah, the top is cheese. Yeah, and that's a good food display. Like, it's bigger than the actual food, so like like, okay, this is clearly a display, obviously, which is good. That's not false advertising, and but it shows you like the texture and consistency you're going to get. I'm down with this fake food display.
Mmm.
Oof. Can I have a long dog, please?
Oh, Pink. Be careful who you ask for a long dog.
Yeah.
Because you just might get it.
Oof.
I mean, if you're okay with artificial long dogs, I can certainly provide.
Maybe. Oh my god, is that a cone? No, he's putting something on it. Or, yeah, okay, okay, that's ketchup. And mustard? Look at that woman's blurred face. I would blur my face too.
This is not the greatest camera angle for what's going on.
Oh.
The close-up, the fucking money shot on that frying dog.
Oof. Oof. That hot dog looks so good.
What is that they're powdering over it? Is that
I think
Parmesan?
that's like Parmesan would be my guess.
That looks like it's probably Parmesan, because otherwise it's sugar, and that would be weird. They're basically using Parmesan as the equivalent of like savory powdered sugar here.
I'm okay. Food is lewd, and Kane says that's sugar. You know what? I'd be okay, because I was okay with the churro sugar earlier, and ketchup, and mustard. I like a little bit of sweet and savories. Like, I'm down with this.
Mmm. The zigzaggies.
Yes.
Mmm.
Now, with the cheese on top. Now, here's... Oh, God. Grilled octopus with cheese. Okay, so, like,
And
that dog, like, I like that he's putting the toppings on, but I would like a cup of, like, ketchup or mustard or, like, honey mustard to dip it in as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Computer, long dog. Hot.
Oh, I want the long dog.
Oh, yeah. That dog be long. Hold on. I'll put us both there so we can both take a bite.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Put you up here.
Are we gonna Lady and the Tramp this one?
Oh, yeah. We absolutely is. There we go. Okay,
Yes.
hold on. I gotta get to the bite. So many menus.
Grandpa Kane is complaining about the lewdness.
Grandpa Kane, you can't have any of our dog. This is just
fine,
for
it's
us.
Ours only.
All right, on three.
This is for us.
1,
Hmm?
2.
2.
Wait,
3.
wait. Are our avatars
Yeah?
touching? 3. No.
Nom, 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 nom.
Computer,
Nom, nom, nom.
another.
Another. Computer.
Nice.
Another.
Another. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. No. Oh yeah. I got the front half, you got the back half.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that good dog.
Oh, nom nom nom.
Yum yum yum. Now I've got to undo the indecency I have done. Hang on. There is
That's not
certainly a
physically
button for this
possible.
somewhere.
That's not physically possible.
There we go. Yeah, it can't be undone, but that's fine. So yeah, like, oh, that long dog. The cheese on the front. So like you get a mozzarella stick plus a hot dog. I love it.
Pretty much. Ash is redeeming a hydrate because you're being thirsty.
All right, I'm drinking.
I will also drink some water.
Oh my god, how much cheese was that? Oh, Kane redeemed
That
hot tub.
fucking cheese! I wanted it!
Well, I guess it... Oh yeah, look at that big block. Well, I guess if I'm going to be in a hot tub, I need my flotation devices. There we go.
What the fuck is that? Just a giant chunk of cheese?
Yeah, that is a giant block of cheese. Now, notice the machine he's putting it into. This is a very specialized machine. Hey, Drago, welcome to the chat. We've been watching food and talking about food, and then having the computer replicate some food. Okay, again with the blowtorch. What are those? Are those mushrooms?
It looks like mushrooms.
What'd you get at the store? I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for that cheese. Bring back the cheese. Bring back the cheese.
You just need it slowly drizzled over it, huh?
Well, like, that special machine... One, I really like the machine that they're using for it. And two, the way that they just sort of slurped it on. Like,
It's pretty good.
Again, special little box. Pank, without your flotation devices, will you slowly sink? That is correct. Probably. Ooh. Look, I'm curious about the sauce flavors they put on there. Ooh. The little...
Oh,
the cheese! That is, and here's the thing, that is not an insignificant amount of cheese to use there. That is so much cheese. Okay, so like at Aldi's, we found like these mozzarella tubes that are pre-cut. Like they're in a tube, but they're like pre-sliced and then stuck together. So you can pull out like little medallions of mozzarella, like circle medallions. And I was like, and they're pre-seasoned. I'm like, what if I put this in my scrambled eggs? And I did. And oh my god, they were so fucking cheesy. And it was so good. And because of the color, they sort of melted and blended in. But like when you hit a piece of cheese, like you knew it. Like the consistency was different from the egg.
Consistency, yeah.
But it blended in, like it was very camouflaged in the egg. Camouflage. Stuff. Oh yeah, look at that little bit of caramelization on the cheese.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Oh, and how you dip it through and oh. Okay, Banzo. Zexio? Like I have no idea how to pronounce that. And again, this is real. Again, I'm gonna reiterate. If you go to a restaurant and they have actual pictures of their real food, eat there. Ooh, she do an egg.
If the pictures look good.
Yeah, if the pictures look good. But like, yeah. Oof. Again, this is like a fancy food truck, but those are real pictures that they took themselves.
Like that, you know, it's either going to be super good or it's going to be super awful.
Oh, that does
There's
look good.
no in between.
Okay, so they're making like a thin egg. A real thin egg.
Yeah. What is that?
I guess chicken? No, those are shrimp.
There's shrimp.
Okay,
That's
so
shrimp.
okay, so I think the other one's chicken, and that's shrimp. An egg crepe. Crepe.
And then there's a bunch of bean sprout.
Okay. Thank you for the head pats.
I don't get head pats.
Nope, you sure don't. I will work on that though, so that one day you can.
Yay!
There's a way to split it, and I will be able to turn it on and off. I just have to set it up just right. It's just a pain in the butt. But I think I can make it happen. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. Probably.
Maybe.
Okay. Like, I worry about cooking egg that thin because I'd feel like I'd burn it, you know? Because it's so
Yeah.
thin. Like, I
But, I
guess
mean,
maybe they're
when
doing
you
it
burn
at,
it,
maybe they're doing
I'm
it
gonna
like
be
low
real.
heat.
I'm gonna be
Ooh.
real. When you burn eggs so it's nice and toasty,
Well,
it's
yeah, like
pretty good.
when you brown an egg, like when you do like scrambled eggs and you get them brown, like that's real good.
Yeah.
But I'd worry about going beyond brown because it's so thin. Okay, it's just some cheese sticks.
There's some mozzarella sticks.
Drago says, "I want a head pet CA." I will work on it this week, Drago. I will try to get CA head patable.
Yay!
Oh.
It'll be the first head pats I've ever gotten in my life.
Okay. So is that like a spicy sauce that you dip it in?
Maybe.
Like, notice how it's thicker than water, so it's like syrupy. And again,
Yeah,
with the
but-
scissors. Okay, I need to just start cutting my food with scissors more often. Because this is clearly how you make good looking
food. You would have
food.
to wash your kitchen scissors.
You know, that's fine. That's fine. Scissors are easy. Pink, I use an iron skillet, so when I make scrambled eggs, I let it linger a tad to brown slightly. Yeah. I do like a little bit of browning on my eggs. It makes them taste better. Oh. Getting a little chop, but there we go.
Some mozzarella sticks. Yep.
Oof. Yeah, I guess you like dip it in that sauce?
Maybe.
Like that's gotta be, I'm thinking like, it looks like peppers in there, right?
Yeah.
So like a spicy egg? You dip it. Oh, you notice that paper? That's edible paper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you like, you collect the mess, which is terrible and hard to hold, in the edible paper and dip it.
Sure.
Oh, with the leaf. Ooh, see, that's good innovation. Like, honest to God, I would like that edible paper because I would use that with burgers. Like a big messy burger.
And just like wrap a burger in that and then eat it.
Yes, and that way I can just eat the paper instead of having to peel back the wrapper. Esh, look up edible paper. Because I need that. I need that for burgers. So I can make the biggest, wettest burg. Ooh, fried and steamed dumplings. They're pretty colors.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that box. And the seeds on top.
Yeah.
So I was surprised that like dumplings are one of those things that actually come out really good in a microwave. Like steamed dumplings.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that big ass ball of paste.
Hell yeah. It's a box of gay dumplings.
Hell
Good
yeah,
for
that makes them even better.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Also, look at that. That I might have to blur this out. Oh no, he's taking care of it. Never mind.
It's fine.
It's fine. Crisis averted.
It's only lewd if you think it's lewd.
And notice how sharp that blade is. He's not pushing. He's pushing. Well, he's gliding it through, and it's just cutting it. That is a very sharp blade.
Yep. As it should be.
Yeah, like you shouldn't. If you're forcing your blade through the food, that's a dull
Sharpen your
blade.
blade.
Yeah, sharpen your blade. Oh, so Esh and I recently bought like a nice set of knives, and oh my god, it is such a world of difference cutting food.
It is.
Like we have nice steak knives now, and just regular like chopping veggies and meats and things knives. Oh yeah, that filling. It makes such a big difference. And like, I did not realize how bad our knives were until we started using good knives.
I mean,
And like, we
Here's the thing.
hand sharpen them a little bit, but there's only so much you can do for a real bad
it
old
depends.
knife.
Here's the thing. How much you can do depends on how good your sharpening equipment is.
Yeah, which ours is not very good.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that like there are very certainly videos on YouTube of people buying like a knife for like $1
And
at
making
like
it
the
real
dollar
good,
store,
yeah.
and then making it really good. But it's like they have several different whetstones at
I
several
was gonna
different
say, like,
grains.
they spent $1 on that knife and $200 on the sharpening equipment.
Well, it's sharpening equipment they already had in the case of the person that I
Still, but
watched.
like, oh yeah, you can make a dollar store knife sharp if you have $150 worth of whetstones in different grades. And,
Yeah.
you know, a week of practice.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my hot tub.
It went away.
Yep.
I appreciate that they're shaping the dumplings.
Yeah. Giving it a good little pinch and shaping it as they go.
Oh, my darling husband is home and he has brought me food.
He got you the Panda Express?
Yeah.
Yeah. What, you got you the good stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them dumplings. And I guess they just a little bit of oil to help with the heat. Oh yeah, how they tessellate in there in the spiral pattern.
Yep. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible as I take this out of the bag. I'm probably not doing a very good job.
Nah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks so good. I like the pretty colors. It almost looks
They
like
are
leaves.
really
Like
good.
it almost the way he's folded them. It makes me think of leaves. You know.
Oh, you want to eat the tree stars?
Kinda. Yeah. I definitely want to eat the tree star. It's probably really good.
I want
That
to eat
is
the tree
so
stars.
much water. Now, are they
I
gonna
mean, to
pull
be
it
fair,
out? Are they gonna pull it out, or does it like boil away and then it's done?
Here's the thing. When you're cooking dumplings like that, you absolutely want to put a bunch of water in there and then
Uh-huh.
you cover it like the way that they just did because it steams them as it's like browning the bottoms.
Okay. Oh, look at them! They're dancing.
Because the thing is, if you
They dancing.
if you don't put the water in there, then you just cook the bottoms, but the upside of it, it's not steamed. It doesn't have the correct texture.
Okay. Oh
I
yeah.
have food now.
See, like I said, I made sure to eat before we watched this because I knew I would die if I did not.
Well, I'm eating my dinner.
I had a great big giant thing of bourbon chicken and egg rolls.
I have teriyaki chicken and vegetables.
Nice. Yeah, that does look good, right? I feel like the seeds are very more for visual look and texture than taste.
Sesame
like-
seeds generally are.
Oh, look at him pinch it. Sorry, blood-soaked hero. Sorry. Here. Blood-soaked hero. Get real close to your screen. Computer. Dumplings. There you go. Some dumplings. Tell you what.
It's too
Get
late.
get real close to this. Oh,
Nom, nom, nom.
oh, see, I
Nom,
got
nom.
that one. Computer. More dumplings. Now, blood-soaked hero, get real close to the screen, okay? Get real close. Tell me when you're real close, okay? Are you close? Get you real close. Get real close to the screen. Now take a bite. No, really, you can do it. Take a bite. Go ahead. There you go. Dumplings for you. Kane got your dumplings. Computer, more dumplings.
More.
There we go, more dumplings. No, you can, nobody will see it. They're digital. They don't have calories. Nobody will know you had dumplings at work. Just get real close, okay? Just get real close. Yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly okay. I give you permission to eat my dumplings. Wait.
Kinky.
Hee.
What? So Blood-Soaked Hero has permission to do that, but I don't.
Oh, you can have my dumplings too. In fact, you did originally. You had the dumplings to begin with.
Yeah, but I didn't get permission first.
Kane, that's exclamation lewd if you want to do it right, Grandpa. Okay. All right. Are you close to the screen now? Okay, Blood-Soaked Hero, these dumplings are for you. Nice. Enjoy your dumplings. A little gift from me to you. All right, let's get back with the video. No, Kane! You're killing me! You're killing me, Kane. Grandpa. You're welcome. Glad you like them. All right. Orange ice cream. Okay, so like an Herber orange soft serve? There you go. That's how you do it, Kane. That's the right way. Good job. I knew you could do it. Oh. There we go. Back to the ice cream.
Man, that the backboard to that soft serve thing is
It's a little rough. I'm like wondering why it is tarnished. It feels like just an exposed to the elements for too long thing.
maybe.
Oh, is that Fruit Loops? That's Fruit Loops.
That's very definitely either Fruit Loops or a Fruit Loop knockoff.
Like, I now like want to put Fruit Loops on my soft serve, but that's a good idea.
Have you never put cereal on your soft serve before?
I have, but like not Fruit Loops. But like now I want to do Fruit Loops. So, okay.
You gotta do Fruit Loops at some point. Fruit Loops on Froyo is actually super good.
Okay, so like here's the thing. You ever go to like a restaurant or a place that lets you get your own soft serve in a cup and do your own toppings? Like, okay, so step 1, sprinkles. Step 2, a little bit of ice cream. Step 3, more sprinkles. Step 4, more ice cream. Yum 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 yum. Step 5, more sprinkles. Step 6, you get what's going on here. You layer that. Like you can sprinkle in like candy, ice cream, candy, ice cream, candy, ice cream, candy, ice cream, and you build yourself a layers of that stuff. Like it's so much better than just dribbling that stuff on top and then like, well, it's gone now. Now I just got ice cream. Now you layer if they let you make it yourself, you layer that bitch real good. You put a 1/4 inch of sprinkles and then put the ice cream on top. And then more sprinkles and then more ice cream. Just a food chip. Esh says Dino Bites on ice cream are great. Steak and Shake had cereal shakes. I love the cinnamon toast shake. Ooh, that sounds like actually pretty good. Oh, is that like a dehydrated orange?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ooh.
It's either dehydrated or it's like cooked. Like
Thai
roasted.
style okay. I am a sucker for any sort of meat or food on sticks. I love food on sticks.
Is that why you like the caveman meat bone so much?
Yes, it is a thing I crave. Now, did you notice the thing he had over that meat? Was that like a heater?
Maybe.
Was it browning it from the top?
Maybe.
Oh my god, look at this. Oh, it's all already on sticks. Oof. Yeah, that's got to be heating it from the top.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Like, but what? Like, it's got to be some sort of thing. Like, why would he rub it over the top of the food if it wasn't doing something? I guess it's like maybe broiler intensity heat, but just focused like a heat gun.
God, look at Look at how specular that meat is.
Yeah. Why? No,
It's really
no,
good.
no, don't cut those off. Give me those. Give me the
No,
snips.
I want them.
I want the snips. Give me
Give
the
me the
snips.
bits.
The bits and
Give me the
snips.
bits.
The snips. Oh my god, don't trim that. That's flavor you're cutting off.
How dare you?
Sir, I would like to purchase your garbage bag full of snips.
The bits. The bits.
Bits. The bits. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gotta be a heater.
Looks like it.
Oh, wrapping it in the foil. Oh my god, yes. Is this one going to be different from the first one?
Probably. Every time they've shown it again, it's been a different flavor of something.
Yeah. Is that chicken on one side and beef on the other?
No? It might have
Okay.
been pork, though.
Yeah, it just looked lighter.
Yeah, that might be pork versus chicken.
Oh my god, I love food on a stick so much. Now, the ideal thing that you could make, and I have no idea how you'd even make it, but edible stick. So you could just
Wait,
eat
what?
this edible stick. So you can eat the
okay.
stick. Korean beef pancake.
Excuse
But
me,
first,
beef pancake? That sounds like a hentai parody of something.
oh my god, it does. But you know what, computer? Pork on a stick, please.
Please?
Please? There we go. Oh yeah. You want in on this one too?
I do.
Okay, hang on. I gotta moosh the right buttons for us. There we go. Okay. All right, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Nom.
Nom.
One more? Shall we have another?
Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. Nom.
Computer, another.
Another.
Another. Yes, computer, you know how I like it. All right, go. Yum.
Nom.
Yeah. Delicious. Boop. Okay, now, Korean beef pancake time.
Oh, yes.
This is the last food of the night. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see that? They're egg battering it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. With the greens fried in. Oh, and that cold salad on the side.
This basically looks like the Korean equivalent of, like, chicken fried steak.
I'm down with this. Oh my god, look at that. Each beefsteak unique, or each beef pancake unique. None like it, like snowflakes of beef. Oh my god, that looks good.
That looks actually so good.
And like, there's something to be said for like thin meats over thick meats.
They cook way faster.
Yeah. Oh, look at that
so you can
marbling.
kinda have more fun with them. It is.
That sauce and egg batter. This is some My Neighbor Totoro music that they're playing over this.
Yeah.
So one of the fun little books that I got, and I need to look it up again, and they have a sequel to it now, was the manga cookbook that teaches you how to make like all the little Japanese snacks and treats and things. And it was pretty good. It was surprisingly good recipes and easy and fun to make. I've definitely got to look that up again. Oh, this looks so good. We've been talking about food for a solid 3 hours.
I mean,
This video is 140 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 1 hour 40 minutes. We've been doing this for 3. Awesome. Good content.
Don't worry about it.
I think we'll go back and look at some of our favorites. Like we'll do a highlights real quick. We'll go back and like look at the churro dog and the long dog. Again, like I love the presentation, how they do it in like the little box with the veggies on the side.
Yeah.
Esh sadly is a mono food person. Esh likes one food item and then lots of it and then consumed and gone. I like sides. I like to eating is a big experience for me. I like sides and little different tastes and things and like burger and fries, good. Burger and coleslaw, good. Burger and potato salad, good. Like I like having a side dish to whatever I'm eating. Like when I got the bourbon chicken today. Oh yeah, mega jerky. When I got the bourbon chicken today, egg rolls were my side dish. I guess I just like having variety in texture and flavor when I have a meal. Oh my god, those kitchen shears again. Just attacking the hell out of it.
You know, you gotta break it down into bite-sized pieces.
But then the way it's stacked on top of itself, like, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then did you see the little bit of spoonful of sauce that she added at the end?
Delicious.
Okay, that's the end of the video, but we're gonna go back and look at Churro Dog again.
Is that a giant fucking s'more in the thumbnails?
Maybe? We'll see. Hey Peter, welcome to the stream. We're watching some food. A Korean night market. And all the delicious foods that they have there. And then we talk about foods, and occasionally I replicate some foods and we eat it.
It's delicious.
It is really good. And then watch her spoon a little bit of sauce on at the end. Oh, I guess we missed it. Okay, now what were you asking in the middle thumbnail?
Yeah, it's like
That's,
the middle thumbnail to the right.
This one right here?
No, one over.
One over.
One to the right of that. Yeah.
Ah, unique
That looks
bread
like a giant
making
s'more.
food kit. Yeah, it does kind of look like a giant s'more. What did you do to Panksy's calamari? Oh my god, I can't believe you. Well, I hate to tell you, earlier we absolutely watched some squid. Some delicious fried squid, and then we had some. The forbidden snack.
Delicious.
Yes. Okay, like all this food here, I'm a big fan of like, look at these burgers with the egg on. Like a good egg on a burger. Like, yes,
It's
please.
really good.
Yeah. And like Ash hates it because I like the yolk nice and runny if I have an egg burger.
That's the way you're supposed to do it.
Yep, that is not what Ash like. She do not like the runny burger. All right. Wow, this is November 2001 Delights Korean Food Monthly Delight. You know, I'm gonna click it.
Oh god, this is 2 hours.
It is. Is it by the same people?
I don't know.
I think it's by the same people. It's still syncing it for you, right?
Huh?
It's still syncing it for you, right?
Nope.
Nope. Hang on. Why ain't no sync? Oh, because I'm not in the sync thing. Oh, silly me. Okay, here we go. I clicked the wrong one.
Nice.
Is it still syncing?
It's still not syncing. Like I can see it in the call, but not in the like sync tube thing that you have
Okay.
up.
I guess I just have to add this end bit to the sync, and that should do it, and I'll send you the link in the sync link. Oh, room not found. Back to home. Create fruit. No. Browse. No. Pank, it has a playlist. Well, I clicked the next option.
And I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, down. Hang on, we'll fix it.
Pank, play a game. Also, I 100% can't hear you anymore.
Yep, hang on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me?
I
Okay.
can hear.
Okay, good. So I think I'm gonna switch to some Sandrock for like an hour or so and then head to bed.
Ah.
I think it's
What's
too
weird
late.
is that
I think it's too late to do. I think it's too late
I
to do
have
vampire.
I have the stream unmuted and I can't hear anything on the stream.
Oh, Esh, can you hear me? Is my Esh? Can you hear me on the stream?
Sound is fine, so it's on my end?
Yeah, that's even weirder.
That's even weirder.
That is even weirder. All right, CA. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Since yep,
I'm gonna tap out.
Yep. That way, we can try and fix this audio issue tomorrow. Like we'll do some test calls and stuff. See if we can't get it to be less derpy. All right, let me
figure out whatever issue it was.
Oh my god, whatever issue it is, because like it is killing me, and it's so chaotic. Wait, chaotic issue. Chaotic awesome? Have you been doing this intentionally?
No.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna change the stream topic, and we are gonna play some My Time at Sandrock. So, buckle up and hang in there. CA, thank you very much, for showing up tonight. But before you go, I'm gonna do a shout out. Yeah, I'm gonna do a shout out for you. Come on, pop up. There it is. Okay. Be sure to check out Chaotic Awesome's channel. Hot dog!
Hot dog game. I'm stuck. Oh yes, the hot dog.
The hot dog clip.
Game. I'm actually okay. Game. Is this hot dog immortal? There we go. That was cruel and unnecessary.
Oh my god, that hot dog. Be sure to check out Chaotic Awesome's channel. She streams a lot of Saints Row the Third. And I think you said you're going to start doing a Retro Thursday or a Retro Tuesday?
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. And what is your first Throwback Thursday game going to be? Or is that a surprise?
So I'm going to need to play test it and make sure that it actually works. But if I can get it to work, I'm going to play the first game that I ever bought and played in my tiny baby life.
What game is that?
Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
Really? Like, that is the first game you bought yourself?
That is the first game that I ever bought and played.
Wow. Okay.
When I was like a tiny baby child, back when Star Wars Episode 1 first came out. That was my first Star Wars movie, by the way.
Gotcha.
Was seeing that in the theaters.
Oh, wow.
That gives you a good idea of how old I am.
Yeah. Well, okay. So tune in Thursday, but you do stream other days of the week,
Thursday.
right? Tuesdays and Thursdays. So tune in Tuesday and Thursday to Chaotic Awesome's channel. Link is here. You can also find it on our Discord. CA posts a lot of clips from her channel in the clips and channel stuff. And if you guys have clips from your streams or just other streamers that you like, don't be afraid to put it in the clips section. We all uplift each other. You can share your clips, friends' clips, whatever clips. My clips, her clips, their clips, all the clips. So be,
all of them.
Yeah. All and like clips. If you have a friend who's streaming that you want to boost them, put their link in the self-promotion section when they're live. Use the Discord, guys. It's good. All right, CA. I'm going to let you go. You guys have a great night.
I will.
Bye-bye.
I will continue watching, though.
Yep.
Bye.
I'm not going anywhere. Bye-bye. Boop. Okay, let me get set up for Sandrock. It'll be just a minute. Turn off the Chrome. Activate the sand. get the rock moving, and we're going to play a little My Time at Sandrock. Let me change the stream topic real quick from just chatting to My Time at Sandrock. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to close the stream real quick. I'm going to close the stream for about 5 seconds, and then I'm going to open it right back up, but that'll give me a fresh new start. So hang on, guys. Don't go anywhere. The stream is not ending.